And what is up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to the Brickhead family.
Baby Brickhead.
Oh, you're just gonna take over the show like that? Nice. All right, I'm Daddy Brickhead, and today we are doing Saturday Day Lego. We are going to
build a vampire.
You want to build a vampire? Do you want to build a vampire? And he'll suck all your blood.
Yeah.
No.
Awesome. Okay, let's start opening.
Bricksomniac says time. It is time. Time. Vader time. Yes, it is Vader time.
Oh,
what's up, Chaser Plays? What's up? All right, so we've had this in the back lot here for a long time. As you can see, this box has been through the ringer now. So we are going to finally build this. He's kind of a cool build, but more than likely he's just going to get parted out.
We have a Santa Claus like that.
Do we have a Santa Claus like this?
Yeah. Remember the Santa Claus in the chair?
Oh, okay. Yeah. This was the Brickhead before they were Brickheads, right?
Yeah.
Awesome. All right, so
let's crack this baby open.
Bellatrix, what is up? Welcome back.
Hi, Bellatrix.
To the Brickhead family stream.
I'm Bella.
How y'all doing? Says Jack.
Hi, Jack.
Long time no see, Jack.
Yep. Frank 17 the second is in the chat. What is up, Frank? Frank.
Thank you, Frank.
Malego was in the chat in the live panel here, but he had to take off. He's going to go to thrift shops.
We're building a witch.
You're not building a witch. We don't have the witch.
Wait,
that's not even a witch. That's a pilgrim guy. I guess there was a pilgrim. Oh, happy Thanksgiving, pilgrim. John Wayne at the first Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving, pilgrim. I got back from the wilderness a week ago, and it was awesome.
Hi, we're doing this.
All right, Frank 17 the second says, nothing much. I'm just messing with my Lego Transformers. More than meets the eye. I'm taking it they must be custom Lego Transformers. Unless there were Transformers along the line that I don't know of. All right. So,
I pet Rick.
What?
I pet Rick.
What did you say?
I said I pet Rick.
Our pirate. Yeah, our pirate. They are customs. Awesome. I've seen some minifigure Transformer customs, or was it I think it was Voltron minifigure custom. That was really cool.
Pirate.
Our pirates.
Dad, you tell me what to do.
We're going to build the bat.
A bat?
Batty bat.
Oh, I love that.
All right, you're gonna put these two on the bottom of that piece. Wait, no, hold on. I need the black one.
Back.
Now I do have invites out there to some people, and maybe they'll pop in here and say hi. Unless they're not receiving the invites. It says black. Okay, there we go. I can't make the difference between black and gray. Well, I mean by custom is like custom built ones. Nice. Jack wants to know, do you remember the wilderness?
Yeah.
Yeah? Do you remember going there and doing, water slides and stuff? Nice.
No, it's magic water.
Galligate wants to know, what are you eating?
I'm eating gum.
She's chewing gum. That is really rude to chew gum on the stream. People think you're like chewing cud.
It's not rude.
It's not rude.
No.
Oh, okay. All right, so now we need these two bricks here.
I'm going to build a vampire.
A vampire. Because we love creepy vampires, yeah?
No, I don't like vampires.
What? You don't like vampires?
No.
Look, right here. The sticks go on the sides.
No.
Like a vampire.
Right here?
Maybe I wonder if we can put some glitter on him and he will sparkle.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But we don't have glitter.
He's not Edward?
No.
No? Okay.
Dad,
Okay. What?
we don't have glitter.
You don't have glitter?
No.
Oh, okay. We don't have glitter.
I think we do.
You just got a notification that the Brickhead family went live.
Yeah.
Just now?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I wonder why our thing is so late coming out. I don't know.
I have to go get something.
Are you giving up on the build already?
I'm gonna go get something.
I'm just gonna double check our stream. Are we coming? Are we coming in clear? I said, are we coming in clear? Play some laser tag, which I got 3 rounds in a row with my highest being 10,750 points. Awesome. On the Hurricane, they removed the windows so you can't see the slide. Ew. Oh, I see. I'm still not let my son eat gum as though he might swallow it. Nah, she does pretty good. We've only had one accident where it got in her hair and I had to cut her hair off.
Oh
Get
yeah.
yourself.
I remember that.
At Auntie's.
Yeah, unfortunately, right? Yeah.
Yeah, but it didn't hurt.
All right, so hopefully the stream's coming in clear because they are playing Fortnite in the other room, so more than likely our internet connection will be a little bit slower. Actually, it looks like we have Fortnite playing and playing on tablets out there, so we are probably really glitchy going out streaming.
I'm only on the tablet for like 5 seconds, bro.
Yeah, you keep saying that, brah.
No, seriously.
Guys, can you see my hair?
Oh, well, we're bringing babies. Yeah, you look clear, huh? Thanks, Chad's Brick Hobby. Welcome to the stream. We are coming in clear. I guess I'll build while you are over there with your baby doll.
Yeah, her name is Lula.
But this one round, this guy covered up his targets with black electrical tape and covered your gun whenever you shot. Well,
No,
then
I'm
what's the fun
gonna
in that?
build. The baby just wants to sit.
Okay. Baby wants to sit. Oh, you're going to put your nappy-haired baby right there?
Yeah.
Oh, look, your baby's going to block my cool diner.
Yeah.
All right, so here we got to put that on the front. On the top?
On front, like this.
On the top.
On this, like this.
No. Turn around. Yep, like that.
This is how you build a bat.
You're all good. Baby Zilla, says Frank. 17. Yes, it is Baby Zilla.
I'm not Baby Zilla.
Yeah, you are. Here, that goes on the top.
Yeah. Finally, I'm not
Well,
Baby
we're
Zilla.
gonna get teeth on them. You can put teeth in those little clips.
Ouch.
Oh, you broke it. You gone and broke it. Baby Zilla.
If you keep
Now we got the dog barking because you're punting on the table. All right, so we got the vampire.
vampire.
Well, this is actually the bat of the vampire.
Yeah.
He comes with a little bat friend. Like Batman has a bat friend, but his name is Robin.
Yeah.
Oh man,
What?
this sucks when you have fat fingers. All right. Gum is okay to swallow, but it's sugar-free. Sugar-free gum is designed to easily be swallowed and mushable. Even if baby swallows it, the esophagus will be able to swallow. Dr. Jack in the house.
And Dad, who said that, by the way?
Well, I think Jack's mom is a doctor, I want to say.
Oh.
So that's why. Right to Jack.
Okay.
All right, so yeah, we got a little googly-eyed bat starting here. Gum with sugar could stick and possibly cause a choking hazard. Choking hazard. All right. Where are all these small pieces at? No, I don't want a piece. I need to talk to people. You need to stop chewing on gum. Did you spit out that piece? You're not going to put 2 pieces in your mouth. All right. That's not good. You feeling lucky today? I always feel lucky. Because I'm me, right? I'm always lucky because I'm me. And I'm great. All right. All right, so like I said, we'll probably dive into our Bionicles here a little bit later since they did a Forever Storing this week talking about Bionicles and made me think of what kind of parts do we have for our Bionicles and see what names of the Bionicles we can get it down. So we'll check those out here in a little bit. This is Saturday Day Lego. So we're just kind of chilling out on a nasty Saturday outside. It's cold, starting to rain. So yeah, that's what we're doing. We're just hanging out, talking with the people, hanging with the peeps.
And I'm gonna watch babies in a little bit.
You're gonna go watch some babies
Yeah, in a little bit.
in a little bit.
Mhm.
Okay, you're gonna pop his wing in.
Mhm.
Oh, hold on.
Yeah,
See how this goes. And I think I messed up. Yeah, I did. I put the wrong piece on. Hoosier, what's up, Hoosier?
What's that,
Hoosier? We do have an invite out to you. Oh, love the shirt. Thank you. Thank you. I figured, we are in the month of shamrocks and stuff like that.
Do you
So.
love my dress?
No.
What?
It's fine. I'm just messing with you. All right. I'm trying to fix this thing because I messed up.
Ha ha.
I pulled a vibe. Here we go. Now you can pop that in there.
Like this.
We've had so many snow days that my district made the decision to extend the school days by 16 minutes earlier.
Dad.
Nice.
Like this.
Flip it. Yep, like that. There you go. All right, you want to show him?
Flip, flip.
Show him. Look, he's got a wing. He's got the bat wing. It's a bat pun. Brickheads, what are you doing for spring break?
Guys. Mom. Dad.
Nothing, actually.
Dad. The baby's like staring at the pander and was like, what's going on right now?
Spring break for our kids is happening the
Last week of March.
last week of March. So unlike when usually they put it around Easter time, and they're not doing it this year.
What?
No. Where is this piece?
I don't know.
So they're kind of
Oh,
right at the end of when they really can't do anything because with as horrible as this winter is, there's not gonna be anything for them to do. You're a weird kid. You are a weird kid. Hey, Pasta, I do have an invite out to you. So if you guys aren't, I know the invite went out because M Lego was in here earlier. So don't give me that. You guys aren't getting invites. They're out there. It's just my friends don't like me. I know how it is.
Dad.
What? Yeah. Do it.
I said nothing.
You said nothing. Oh, there you go. There's a bat. You built the bat. Check it out. The bat is done. 45 minutes later, we have a bat.
I can't reach that far.
I've actually been accepted to the Junior Police Academy to actually help me become a police officer. Well, congrats, Jack. Oh, here, you want me to reach over and show?
Yeah.
Since you're a little baby reach. There we go. Little bat.
Just fly over to the ground.
He's got to wash his hands. Is that how they say it in Iowa? Wash it? Did they wash their hands in Iowa?
Dad, move the bat, because I don't want it in front of me.
No, these bricks just feel weird.
Yeah.
These feel like fake bricks.
Yeah. Feel like
They feel off. I don't know if it's just because they've been sitting in the box for so long.
I feel this.
I don't know. They even look off color.
It feels soft. Dad, it feels really
All right.
soft.
So, like I said, there's invites to a bunch of people out there. But I understand it's a Saturday afternoon. And what's up, dude, Jude?
Dad, the baby was asleep.
It's the washing machine, you know. Yeah, I was doing that a little earlier. I was washing my clothes. Got the washing machine going.
I can't hear it.
Can't hear what?
The washing machine.
Because it's not going right now. Because if it was going right now, it would be really loud, and everyone would be like, "What's that noise?"
Yeah.
Oh, what's up? Everyone's saying hello.
Hello.
Jack wants to know, does Baby Brickhead want cupcakes?
Yeah.
I sent it to your email. Pasta? I sent it to the email.
Wait, you I heard that Pasta wanted me to do something.
What?
You were talking about my channel. You're like, and then I heard
Oh.
Pasta say like do a video or something. And I was like,
Do a video on showing how to build the video game machines you have in your thing.
oh, okay.
All right.
Okay.
I'm also going to post that link in Butt Chop's chat here. There we go.
Hey, butt chop. Butt chop.
Butt Chop is not here.
Hey, butt chop.
Where's the chop of the butt?
Yeah, where is he? Let's call him.
Let's call him. Let's call him the chop of butt.
Let's call him. Like,
I can't join you guys. I'm at a forensic meet. That sounds creepy. Creepy. All right, so I sent that invite another way. Like I said, Malego got it earlier, so. Show. Oh, gotta be very quiet. The baby's asleep. Her and her nappy hair babies.
what?
Dude says, hello, Jiggle Puff.
What's
Hello,
up?
Jiggle Puff.
Jiggle of the Puff.
No, this is Big Brickhead, not Jiggle Puff.
Big Brickhead.
Yeah.
Oh, when he's on our channel, he's Big Brickhead.
Yeah.
Everybody knows him as Jiggle Puff. He's been adopted as Jiggle Puff. He is no longer Brickhead of the Big.
No, I'm Big Brickhead. It's just like everyone else calls me Jiggle Puff because I'm always on a live stream called Jiggle Puff. Like that's what my name is.
Oh, we
I
got
hear
someone.
What?
I hear someone.
What's going on?
What's going on,
Good
Pasta?
morning. Or
Where'd you get that at?
afternoon?
It's spam.
What, did I go to your spam folder?
No.
No.
Where's Butt
Yeah, because
Chop?
I couldn't even. Your invites this morning never even showed up.
Where's Butt
I sent it to the D something. D family.
Chop?
The what?
D family at Yahoo. Is that right?
Oh, yeah, that's not us. So
That's
whoever,
not you?
whoever B family is, they're probably like, what is going on?
Good thing we didn't get any crazy people showing up, huh?
Right? Be like, I don't know who you are, mister, but please stop sending me emails.
I'd have to kick them off.
Right? Like, I'm so sorry.
So I tore apart the arcade, and now I'm going to build the actual skate park on this right here.
Yeah. Yeah.
He's Big Jiggle Puff Brickhead, says Dude.
Nice.
That's a lot of titles there.
How's it going, Galligade?
What's up, Gaggy?
Yeah, so
Get out.
I tried to make it for 1 o'clock, but Jiggly Puff was bowling way later than I thought it was going to.
That was
Yeah.
Big Brickhead, actually.
Get out, Jiggle Puff.
No, I'm only Jiggle Puff when I'm in the live chat. I'm Big Brickhead when I'm actually on screen.
Okay.
Did he do well bowling?
I don't know. I never thought to ask.
You just always assume it.
Yep, exactly. He says he's like, yeah, I got like a 150 average now.
Yeah, I do.
Well, I don't believe him.
No.
So how's your morning been after you guys got done streaming?
Oh, great! It's a good day off, I think.
Yeah, that's always good to have a day off. This was the first week in like a month and a half that I had to work a full week, and it was the longest week ever.
Really,
Yeah.
just a lot of going on at work, or
No, it was just weird having a full 5 days of work.
Oh,
Because with all the different federal holidays that they're throwing throughout the month, and then kids got sick, and then school, or snow days, and then it just worked out. So that last week was the first week in a month that I've had to work a whole week.
what is up with the kids getting sick all the time?
Well,
It's just that time of year, I think.
well, the thing is with baby Brickhead, she goes to a daycare.
Yeah.
So that's just like a breeding ground of.
I was sick.
Everybody passes it from family to family.
Oh, definitely.
I was sick, so yeah, I couldn't go to school. I was sick.
Yeah. At least like when Jigglypuff gets sick, I don't have to take the day off or anything, but with her,
Right.
I have to.
It's a lot nicer when they can take care of themselves.
Yeah.
Well, I can't take care of myself.
You can't take care of yourself.
No, because I don't know how to do anything by myself.
No.
No.
Yellowgate still hasn't finished her friend set yet.
What friend set is that?
I can't remember which one she was building.
I got really excited today because I was looking at my Walmart app, as I like to do, to try to see if there was any sales. And that Creator Pirate roller coaster set was on clearance for $45.
Really?
Yeah, I went to go there because it said it was in stock. Can't find it anywhere.
Think somebody snatched them all up?
Yeah, I think so.
Well, I made a deal.
Because that set was what, an $80 set? 90?
Yep.
But those are $100.
Somebody probably bought them all of them.
Yeah.
Check out the volleyball.
Yeah, that's what I get for being late to the game, I guess.
A game.
It's not a game?
No.
Oh, I thought it was a game.
It is a game.
No.
Like
She goes,
finding
no.
on sale is basically like the Hunger Games. No, if you
Yeah,
don't get it, you don't get it.
exactly. The ski lift one.
Oh,
She's got.
the pirate one, right? That's one you said.
Yay.
Oh, the ski lift friend set.
Yeah. Usually with the friend sets, we just get them on clearance for the pieces.
I'm trying to
There's
think.
a couple that if I had a city that I would keep, like the beauty parlor and stuff, I'd probably keep those built. But I just piece it out.
Okay, I want a baby.
This is the one that she's talking about, right? Is this the one?
There you go.
I have them in my room on the top shelf.
It's awesome, isn't it?
Yeah, I have that on my top shelf in my room. Yeah, where it's old.
Yeah.
Old.
Old.
It's old. It's old right now.
Ooh, look at you got pantses. We got vampire pantses. Hey, you gotta
The
get
one
your
thing I like about those friend sets is that the colors are awesome.
Yeah, exactly. You can get different colors than you can find in regular Lego sets, which definitely you get all those like pastels.
Oh yeah. Well, then not only that, but some of the colors are really bright. Like some of the greens are super bright, and like some of the pinks are like almost like fluorescent. They're like a really bright pink.
And there's like that bright yellowish green color.
Oh yeah.
My dad convinced me into not buying the Garmadon mech on clearance for $30. What? I would have been all over it.
Wait, which Garmadon?
Oh yeah, which Garmadon mech is it?
If it was the shark one, I would be like yes, but if it was the regular, just like mech, I wouldn't buy it.
Yeah, because in the Legends line, isn't there a big Garmadon, like brick built Garmadon?
I think so.
I'm feeding my baby.
Heck, I didn't even know there was a Garmadon until the movie came out.
I'm feeding my baby Dada.
Cool.
I'm feeding all over the Legos.
No. That's what you get, guys, when you have little babies in the live room.
Sorry, Daddy.
We get babies peeing all over Legos, she said.
That's no good.
Yeah.
Okay, the baby stopped.
You put all the mini dolls in jail. Nice.
We hung our mini doll.
Yeah, at Brick World last year, we got a mini doll parts in our grab bag for
The dirty buildster.
the dirty buildster. Basically, you took 100 pieces out of your collection that you don't want anymore. You put it in a bag, and then you meet up with other people, and you swap bags around.
Okay.
You had to take that bag, and then you had to do a build, and they had a competition for the best build.
Bye, Dad.
The garbage
I'm
bags.
quitting.
And we ended up with like 7 or 8 brick separators.
8 brick separators.
Yeah, 8 brick separators in our bag, and it came with mini doll parts. So, and it also came with these hooks. So we hooked up the mini dolls to these hooks like they were meat hooks, like this monster was carrying them around. Yeah, so I think it was a little too dark for the people at Brick World, so
They weren't quite into it.
no.
Hashtag still not winning.
Hashtag still not winning at Brick World.
They didn't disqualify you, did they?
No, they didn't, but they probably like frown upon us, you know. Like, yeah, let's not let them join next year. Which I was checking yesterday. Brick World Chicago has changed their pricing for.
No.
They're not as expensive as what Philly is. Philly's like $100 a ticket. This is $65 a ticket this year, down from $80. But to get their goodie bag, which was free last year, yeah, spend $25 for it.
Oh man.
So I'm like, well, so technically, if you put the 25 with the 65, you're paying like $10 more for a goodie bag this year.
Yeah.
So,
Well,
we're in Chicago.
cost of everything's kind of going up. I
Yeah.
don't know.
Well, I do know that they're bringing in a new guy to run Brick World Chicago, so we'll see how he handles it.
Yeah, at least you don't have to buy the sets in advance.
Yeah, but looking forward to Mr. Hinkle coming there as our speaker. So he's the keynote speaker for Brick World Chicago this year.
That'll be interesting.
Yeah.
Has he mentioned what he's going to talk about yet?
What's that?
Has he mentioned what he's going to talk about yet?
Yeah, he said that he's coming up with a speech about, total inclusion, between T-falls, A-falls, not so serious builders with serious builders, and, just trying to make the community more community, I guess.
Yes, I'm building the main one right now, Gallagade. The main build.
Chad's Brick Copy says that sounds like Silent Hill. Oh yeah, you're talking about our meat hook guy. Yeah, but he was very Silent Hill looking. It kind of looked like the monster from Stranger Things, but with meat hooks.
When did that first game come out on PlayStation? Was it PlayStation 2 that first came out on?
Yeah.
Silent Hill.
Yeah, I remember. I was like, "Oh my god, this is like so epic right now."
That game used to get my anxiety just like through the
Right?
roof.
Exactly.
It was just like, I don't even know why I'm playing this. I don't even know, because
Right?
I don't enjoy it.
Right? And you had to play it with the lights off because you couldn't see the screen otherwise.
Yeah.
So yeah,
When that game first came out.
yeah, it's like, oh my god.
How's it going,
You
Reed?
go through the hallway with your little flashlight, and all of a sudden you turn a corner and there's something there.
Yeah. Or you got to go into the rooms where it's dark.
Oh yeah. And then what was it? Silent Hill 2 on the PlayStation 2, or yeah, it's PlayStation 3, maybe. Or did it come out for 2? I don't remember. But that one was like even creepier than the first one. I was like, holy cow.
I kind of want to get I have the game stored away somewhere. I'm looking for a PS2 just so I can play my old games.
Yeah. Yeah, I've lot of people trade theirs in for the newer stuff. I just keep mine in storage here, and we pulled it out, and because we pulled the PlayStation 2 out here a little while ago because we were playing the Jaws game that was on there. Jaws Revenge, where
my wife wanted to get
Jaws going through and eating people.
Oh, my wife wanted to get rid of the GameCube, and I was like, no. Even though we have a Wii, it's like no, because if that Wii goes,
right?
If that Wii goes out, then I don't want to.
Yeah, I love the GameCube. We didn't get too many games for the GameCube because I don't really think they came out with too many before they switched over to the what system was after the GameCube was the Wii, right?
Yeah.
It wasn't too long of a switch between those two. But yeah, we still have our GameCube. We still have our 64. We actually went to a pawn shop to buy a bunch of 64 games last year.
I think the most favorited game on the GameCube is probably Super Mario Sunshine.
Yeah, Super Mario Sunshine was pretty epic.
Yeah.
A lot of people didn't like that one.
Yeah, we have that. I don't know. My wife liked it. She played it all the time.
No. My heart's still with Mario 64. That one kind of set the bar for every future Mario game. When you pop that sucker in your 64, you're like, oh my God, this is like, I'm in video game heaven.
Delegate says she can't watch a scary movie.
Scary Movie 2? Isn't that the one with the my good hand?
I'm wondering if she's talking about any scary movie.
Oh. Okay.
What's that meme? If you're ever home alone and you feel lonely, just put on a scary movie and turn the lights off, and you won't feel so lonely anymore.
There you go. Yeah. I'm a huge horror movie junkie. There's been a few of them that I put in, and there's nobody home, and all of a sudden you get done with it and you feel all kind of creepy, and
yeah,
you're like, okay, let's turn the lights on. And I know it's a pretty cheesy movie, but Blair Witch gets me like that.
Yeah.
If I'm by myself and watch that movie in the dark, and then I'm just creeped out for the rest of the night. I had that same feeling when I went and seen Paranormal Activity. Paranormal Activity hit me too close to home.
Paranormal Activity gets me every single time, dude. Like, no joke. I know it's coming. I'm like, I know it's coming. It pops up. I'm like, oh my God, I knew it.
Especially when you pop in Paranormal Activity on our sound system here. And, it's quiet the entire time. And all of a sudden that chandelier hit goes, poof, and our whole house just rocks.
Yeah.
Really?
Chad's Brickhead was just messing with her. Have you seen Saw or anything like that? I can't watch it at all.
Oh,
No, I've never seen any of those movies.
The Saw movies?
No.
Yeah, I don't really consider those horror movies. Is what they call.
It's. I don't think
gore.
Gore.
Yeah. Kind of like Hostel.
Saw it. I don't think it's mystery and crime. It's not considered a horror movie. It's mystery and crime. That's what I thought.
Saw?
Yeah.
Mm. Yeah, it's more of that gore line of what Hostel is. Yeah, but the Saw movies are really good if you just want to spend a day just watching, because it's got a really good continuing storyline.
Oh, does it? Just moves right through it?
Oh yeah. They've got twists all the way up, even to the new reboot one that they did last year. It was Jigsaw.
It wasn't a reboot.
Well, it was a soft reboot. Kind of like they did with the Halloween movie last year. Which with Halloween, they want you to forget everything that happened after the very first Halloween.
Yeah, that new theme that's coming out, the hidden side,
Yeah.
that looks pretty interesting.
Oh, that I'm gonna buy that as soon as it comes out.
Yeah.
Yeah.
At least I'm gonna buy the whole freaking series. I will support that one to death.
You don't want to miss out on that one.
No, because we were kind of in not the Lego mode when Monster Fighters came out, so we came into Lego right at the end of Monster Fighters, and missed a lot of the bigger sets on that.
I'm really hoping. See, I was the same way as I came in tail end of Nexo Nights, and I'm really hoping that Lego, well, soon comes out with another castle themed, similar to that.
Yeah.
I know you don't like Nexo Nights, but I think it had potential.
Yeah, it had potential. I think I think it was the whole aspect of I don't know.
They try to bring like newer stuff into like Vikings. And
Yeah, trying to bring technology into the older realm, I guess. I don't know.
But that's what He-Man does.
Yeah, but they don't do it as techy as Nexo Nights did.
Okay.
At least like with what He-Man had was more. Yeah, they brought in technology to it, but it was kind of rough technology.
It was clunky, old and clunky.
Yeah, it was kind of clunkier. Where Nexo Nights was like, oh yeah, here's the digital age. No, Nexo Nights just messed with me. There's some sets where I was like, okay, this is cool, but then it was like, it seems like I'm building the same thing over and over again with this series.
Let's see. Oh, Tation Harris is here.
Oh, welcome to the chat. Tayshawn is a newer subscriber just today.
And Brick by Brick is here.
Welcome, Brick. Chad's Brick Hobby says, Nick, I used to live in an old small town hospital doctor's office that was converted into a house. It has a very creepy basement that was the morgue.
Oh, man.
Nice. I'd be all over that.
Yep, that would have been a cool place to live.
Right? Exactly.
Creepy, but cool.
Yep. Because were you watching what stream was I in the other night when we got into talking about that? Maybe it was Julian's stream where we started talking about old houses, because parents-in-law were trying to buy a house the guy committed suicide in.
Ooh, that's a little iffy.
Yeah. Because if you, in the state of Illinois, if somebody dies in your house, you have to disclose that before you sell it.
Oh.
Because, I don't know, because the haunted factor? there has to be some kind of legal thing to it, but I don't know.
Probably, I imagine.
Oh,
It's probably got a little bit to do along those lines, especially if the person is superstitious.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so it's pretty interesting, how
My first place I bought, I wouldn't necessarily say it was a house, but the small town that I lived in had a building for sale on Main Street. So it was an old brick building and it was 2-story. And I picked it up for the same price that the AMVETs bought it for because they couldn't make a profit on it.
Oh yeah.
So I bought the building, get this, for $7,000.
Nice.
Because they bought it back in the
entire building, huh?
60s or something like that. Yeah, I completely renovated the main floor, and that's where I lived off of.
Mm-hmm.
Since all the storefronts were kind of closing down because of the big box stores coming in and everything else, and smaller towns, the stores just don't stay
Small
open.
town USA, yeah.
So I renovated it as an apartment, and I lived out of that for, I don't know, 5 years. Either way, that basement, talk about creepy. It was the limestone. It was the limestone walls on the bottom going up, and it had the cold chamber to the front, and it was just like, it was something else.
Nice. Yeah, because they say that there's different rocks that will conduct spiritual energy, and limestone is one of the biggest ones that will, let's say something happened in that place. Let's say somebody died, got killed, because they say when you are killed in a murder, your body, or suicide, I should say, your body expands your energy so fast that it will connect to that limestone.
Really?
Yeah. And then you will be forever haunted.
I doubt anything happened in there, and it was probably just my paranoia. But man, there was every now and then I would get a tingle.
You know, and that is your body's sign. You know, there could have been very easily something down there.
It was just like every now and then.
Galgate says in the UK we have to disclose if you have a complaints about my neighbors as well.
Oh, so if you have bad neighbors, you have to disclose about that?
Wow. Frank said, I saw my dead grandpa when I was younger. He was standing by my closet and looking at me. I thought it was my mom because I felt scared, and I went up to it and hugged it, but I went through it. That's awesome.
That's
See,
great.
these are the stories, you know, everyone, you could be in a room of everyone and they will pish posh on paranormal stuff. But then you start talking about it, then you're like, yeah, but there was this one time.
That's kind of like mine.
Actual physical concept.
Yeah, limestone is very permeable to water, and water is the life essence. Exactly. That if you look at a running water like a river or a stream, you are more capable of being haunted in that area because of the water and the energy that the water brings in through.
Really?
Yep.
We live right next to a stream.
Right.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
Because there's a famous haunted place. It's called Bobby Mackey's down in Kentucky.
Okay.
I think it's Kentucky. Tennessee or Kentucky, one of the two. But right behind it is a river that runs by it, and they think that most of the energy that comes through that haunted place is from the river.
Huh.
Because they say there is a portal to hell down in the basement of Bobby Mackey's, where I believe somebody was killed there and their head was tossed down this hole.
Oh man.
Subscribe, guys.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe here on.
That's horrible.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so all this stuff, everyone's like, oh, this is really cool. If you talk paranormal stuff like that, I'm like, well, my thoughts is I'm going to start up another channel, and what I want to do is invite people in if they have a story to tell the story, and then we can run through what could have been the cause of it and stuff like that, and just kind of run it like that.
That's awesome.
Kind of
that would be cool if
like an open forum for you to come in, and there's no judgments on what people think, and we'll just hash out what we think happened.
That'd be a fun. A different channel? Are you talking?
Yeah,
that would be a fun channel for sure.
Yep. Because I do get some flack every once in a while from people when I do post my ghost stuff on here. They're like, "Well, that's not very family friendly."
Well,
so if you look at our channel through a YouTube Kids, most of those videos won't come up on that.
technically, the ghosts are people from the past. Like, there's nothing to be afraid about, I guess. Like,
Yeah.
the ghosts are like just people and just making fun of ghosts, basically making fun of people. No, like, I thought this through my head.
Can you guys hear this?
Yes, I can hear it.
Okay.
I thought about this like a while back. Like,
Strange Thoughts by Big Brickhead. You know, you don't have to sit down there and build it. You can come up here and build it on the stream.
I was just like going through.
Well, he's over there working on his mic. It just depends on the family.
What's he building on the mock?
He's going through his arcade mic. Got kind of destroyed by a raging younger brother the other day.
A little spat.
Yeah. Nick building the Brickhead, taking basically. Yeah. I go slowly when I'm kind of chatting here and reading the chat. I pull the butt chop where I just kind of I'm building. Let's see, Galgate. Tasha might not be that active on this stream for a few minutes because I have to vacuum. Nice. You can come vacuum my house.
Yeah, is he vacuuming?
Yeah, right.
That's all right.
Frank says there's a bar where I am in New York and it's haunted. Nice. See, that's what I mean. You know, what I'll do is I'll put an open invite to anyone that has a story want to come in and chat with us, and kind of like a what do you want to call it, like a podcast / YouTube video.
Hopefully, you don't get a bunch of people that are full of baloney.
Yeah, I expect that. But if you want to come in and give me a creepypasta, go ahead and give me a creepypasta. Right. Come on, I have a few of my vampire brickhead here. I don't know. It's not even really a brickhead.
no, I'm just gonna start doing a mark.
No, that's fine.
You know what I'm gonna do?
What?
You know, it'd be because you know how I'm trying to build that town type. You know, you just gotta start the modulars. But I was gonna do the bar from the Greatest Showman.
The
Looks
bar.
like we have Epic Trainer 9 in the chat.
Nice.
Yeah, you know when they're in the bar, they're doing the one song.
Oh.
Yeah, I was gonna do that.
Oh. I think what you
Eating
need
a creepy pasta.
What?
No!
There's the chop.
You need to do the bar from Shaun of the Dead.
Oh yeah,
The
the Winchester.
We were just talking about hauntings.
No, I'm
Oh,
like,
yeah, them scary.
Yep. Talking about my new venture I want to go into with haunted chat.
Whoa. That's spooky.
Spooky. And
I might not be that active on this stream for a few minutes because I have to vacuum one of the rooms in my house. Wow, talk about like letting us know everything, buddy. Thanks, Tayshan.
Yeah, you leave Tation alone. I like that.
Tayshan. You can't hear me because of the vacuum.
Galgate. Hello again, a butcher chop.
I've been to Roswell, Frank 17. So,
Nice.
Nick, I didn't look at any UFO stuff, but I caught a horny toad. They bleed out of their eyes.
You've been to Roswell?
Yeah, I caught a horned lizard. Their defenses one of their defenses, they bleed out of their eyes, which if I was going to eat it, I wouldn't care if blood was coming out of its eye.
Why would that be a defense?
It based itself in its own sauce.
Yeah, see, then we could also get, alien abduction stories.
There you go.
I am so sick of being abducted. Ridiculous. Every time I turn around, I go outside to shovel, abducted.
Exactly.
You know anybody that plays the kazoo really good?
I think Fishwater Pete and also Boxcar Woodrow. He can only play She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain, but he plays a heck of a She'll Be Coming Around the Mountain. It's like a 6-hour rendition. You can't even get the guy to stop.
You looking for someone to record a theme song for you?
I was thinking for you to have the oh, I'm drawing a blank now. I got the song going through my head.
She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be riding 6 white horses. She'll be coming around the mountain. She'll be riding 6 white horses when she goes.
Galgate says, why don't you do a separate channel for your scary stuff, Nick, so you don't feel like alienating your Lego peeps? And that's one, that's my idea to do it.
I don't think you should have to. I don't think you should have to compromise.
Yeah.
I don't think you should compromise.
Well,
you're better than that.
At least if I do the haunted stuff on another channel, I can open it up to a little more not family friendly, I guess, talk, because that stuff can get pretty dark.
Kids aren't scared of ghosts, is they? Galligate says hello. Chop. Nick, have coffee and talk. Haunted talk.
So now I'm kicking around the idea. What's a good name for a haunted talk channel?
The dead talk back.
The dead talk back.
But the dead aren't really talking.
If we summon them. Yeah. Is it not cool in the basement shop? It is like 35 degrees outside. It is like summertime.
All right. It was nice seeing the ice melt a little bit off my driveway.
Shorts and a sleeveless is all this guy needs when it's 35. Sunny and clear.
All right, so looks like my bat guy is done. My vampire.
So has he got his mock put back together?
What's that?
Yeah, let's see that.
There we go. There's the vampire.
I have that.
Vampire.
Where's my vampire?
This is another thing we got for like $3.
Oh, shut up.
You got this at Barnes & Noble for it's on clearance for like $3. A long time ago.
They paid me to take it out of the store. They said, here's $100. Take all the Lego.
Just out of curiosity, Nick, when you did the 31 Days of Halloween or the 28 Days of Halloween or whatever you did,
yeah,
how are those videos doing now?
They still get looked at. They never had strong numbers except for a couple of them. But I see that they get looked at a couple times a week.
Do the view durations seem pretty good?
That seems all right, yeah.
Because that would be a strong indicator to make another channel about just like spooky stories.
Yeah, because I belong into a few like paranormal chats and stuff like that on Facebook, and I'll tell them about some of the videos, and then they'll go on it and kind of forward that link off to their friends and stuff like that. So
that's cool.
And gray. His pants are gray. His face is gray. Otherwise, he's black all the way around. And then he's got a random white streak in his hair. I don't get it, but okay.
All vampires have that.
The white streak in their hair?
Yes, all vampires have that.
Is that their distinguished look?
Yes. This is no kidding. I have a friend that he's the same age as I am, but he's starting to go gray. Mm-hmm. And his gray is right here on the sides.
Oh yeah. Nice. Yeah, I was looking at myself the other day when I was shaving. And I'm like, man, I got a lot of gray hair coming in. If I were to grow a beard, it'd be all salt and pepper.
Oh yeah, me too. No, I'm serious.
I'm like, what is this shiny gray stuff?
I got like calico beard. My beard's like a calico cat. So I got a hidden side set. I got it early.
Well,
Hidden side.
Is that it?
I don't know.
See, like, they look it up, and there's like 30.
That doesn't look like it though.
I know.
I thought it was more like a corner
Yeah.
bar.
Did you tell Jiggle Puff that you seen video of him driving in the bank?
Did you see the link that he put up there before?
No.
All right.
So anyway, people in the chat, this is Jiggle Puff like going to a Lego sale.
Everything is $1.
Everything was $1 or $2.
There's $1 or more. Hi. Good to see you again.
No, she didn't hear you. She's got her headphones on.
Oh yeah. Those
All right,
kids.
go here. It was in the chat.
Put that one in the truck.
He said, "What's up?"
Yeah, mine's built. Miss Gallagade. Hey Jude, my little buddy, my big buddy.
All right, let me screen share this, and then we'll.
Oh, you're gonna get a copyright thing.
Yeah, don't get a copyright. If
Don't
it's
get
over
no copyright.
It's fine.
I got that a registered trademark on that.
All right, you guys see the share or no?
Yeah, we can.
All right, so let's check it out.
Roll that Jiggle Puff. See you, Jiggle.
Rockford, U.S., December 25th, 2017.
On emergency 911. The driver got money for Lego. The car door opened.
Control the vehicle as the car door opened.
I like how it goes over it.
The vehicle flew over.
Yeah, this is one block down from where my bank is.
And you know what? They probably got a dang good parking spot in that parking lot. They probably were right where they wanted to be at when they stopped.
I watched the original footage because the guy posted the original footage that took it, and he a couple seconds later he goes, "Are you kidding me?" And then he pulled around and parked his vehicle, and you could tell he was going to see if everybody was okay.
Right about now, them Duke boys was regretting jumping over that vehicle. But they knew that Boss Hogg was hot on their trail, and the old bridge was out on the gully.
That would be a good video to make a
Enid
spoof.
was mighty mad.
Right. Have him getting into the car.
Enos and Roscoe are hot on their tail. Looks like them Duke boys is gonna have to jump that SUV.
I was more impressed though that he jumped that car.
Right, and there was not a scratch on either car. Both mint condition.
Right.
Both were cherry after it was over. Actually, the cars were probably worth more after that happened because that was pretty cool. He literally used that other car as a ramp.
Yeah. I got a text from a friend that works at a bank farther down the road, and he's like, "You have to see this video this guy posted." I'm like, "What?" And he showed me. I'm like, "Oh my god!"
Just imagine driving, and then all of a sudden, a vehicle just uses your car as a ramp, and you're. What are you doing? Why didn't you just pass? You could have just passed me. You didn't have to.
Right. So now, whenever I pull past that bank and sitting there at that light, I'm like, "Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me! Please don't hit me!"
Like that person is like, I need to get a little bit more money after damaging my car back at the ATM.
Right. So you're gonna build the Winchester, then, huh?
Yeah.
Later, Frank. Take care.
Hey, go grab your other mic.
Yeah. Do it.
Do it. Get on it, boy.
No, that's not a learner driver. That was actually a professional stunt driver from the looks of that jump, Galligade. I don't think a regular driver could do that without just.
All right, so here's his arcade here. You know, he's got an ice cream shop on the top level.
Tasian's vacuuming his base plates. At least you're not chopping them up, buddy.
And something's going on there.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of loose pieces in
Holy
there.
cow, dude!
Wow.
Supposed to be loose.
Is it supposed
Yeah,
to be?
it's a veritable.
I was gonna tip it up so they could see inside.
Well,
Dump it out.
yeah, just take out all.
See
the
what
loose-
makes it tick.
Yeah. Oh, that part might be
Those
loose.
are probably spare parts. You just dump them on the floor.
Put them in the bucket.
It's like when you fix something and there's leftover parts, you go, well, I guess we didn't need these.
All right, he's got lights set up in here. Really?
Yeah, that light broke.
He broke it. Bro.
I didn't break it. I found it broke.
It's his mock. He can break it all he wants.
There's something still loose. in there.
Wow.
All right. On the inside here, you can see in this corner right here, he's got a claw machine.
Oh, yeah, yeah.
That looks really cool. That
That's
came out
good.
looking really good.
Yeah,
And then-
because he showed, I think he showed that outside of the mock up close. Didn't you pull that out, Jiggle Puff, and show it off on one of your,
Yeah, I think I did.
yeah.
All right. And
Oh,
on
wow,
this
you got a
side-
whole row of them in there.
yeah, he's got right here. He's got a Ghostbusters one that looks really cool. He's got a Pharaoh's Quest game.
Yeah, and it even has a moonstone from Monster Fighters.
What the Donkey Kong one is? What
Brick World.
Brick World. We got that at Brick World. And then this one we got from not Booster, Brick Loot.
Yeah, Brick Loot.
But then he's got a air hockey table.
Wow.
And then it's like a concession stand type thing where you go and get your prizes.
Oh, yeah, that's you turn into tickets.
Yeah, you gotta turn your tickets in.
You can, with the amount of tickets it takes to win something, you could have bought 20 of whatever your prize was.
Oh, look
Like
at
actual money.
that. He's got some skateboards.
Yeah.
You
Four-
gotta get
4
lots of-
million tickets.
Yeah, I have two things in here that actually light up. It's blinkers for the claw machine and part for the Ghostbusters thing. You know the one,
Oh,
the
yeah.
trap thing. I
The-
use that to make it look like it's glowing, because it's like that cool green color to it. So yeah,
It's like ectoplasm.
yeah.
Ectoplasm.
Yeah, well, everyone here would know that if they just followed your channel, right?
Yeah.
There's a link to that. There's a link to that. So if you give me some super chats, we're gonna get a link down there for you, so you can get over to Jiggle Puffs channel. Super chat of like $200 or more, and we're gonna get that link out there. Otherwise, it's a private link.
There is a minimum super chat.
Minimum super chat. We're gonna need you to like, subscribe, dislike,
Right.
comment.
We're gonna be like this other certain YouTuber that's out there. Yeah, we will show you how this is built, but I have to get to $50 in super chats to get this video up to you.
I'm not gonna be able to show you how I made this without $4 million.
$1 million. Yo.
I don't know who you're talking about.
I do.
Put it in the private chat.
Jaystifer.
Oh, he went there. He went there.
What? It ain't no secret.
Yeah, right.
The guy charges to show you how he built something.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
If I can get up to $25,000, I'll be showing off how I built this 3-piece set. It's
He never
literally
used to do
3
that.
plates stacked on each other.
He never used to do that. He always had tutorials.
Well, it costs money to see
But
the.
now you gotta pay to see it now.
When you're good, you're good.
Well, I'm like, oh yeah. So I was like, unsubscribe.
Oh yeah, Galligade says I need that sign to turn it into Gade. Galligade instead of arcade.
The arcade.
Arcade Galligade.
Yellowgate Arcade.
It's Gallagate Arcade here, reminding you to hit that start button, wiggle that joystick, and send those super chats over to Jigsaw. He's gonna tell you how to build something, a little polybag or something. Patient Harris says that's an incredible mock, Big Brickhead.
Thank you. It only took me like 3 days to make. Like, no joke.
Whatever.
No, like,
You've been working on that forever.
no, but the thing is, like, it took me to build it initially 3 days, but I started adding on to it, like, the different.
Oh yeah, that's not including detailing, Dad.
Yeah.
I was gonna say it took me a month to build my book.
Whatever. Well, you're just not as good as Big Brickhead.
Yeah.
No, I'm not.
And if you want to see the real-time footage of Big Brickhead creating that in 3 days, you'll just need to send your checks, money orders, and iTunes cards to P.O. Box 44444444.
I'm sorry, but I've never seen Jaystifer say anything about wanting donations for showing you how to build.
Well, it's in his stream, so he's getting his people in the chat to.
Can I not build a turkey?
No, I'm just saying. I said, oh, you're building the turkey.
I think it's totally legit.
All right. He doesn't do it, does he? I watch his live stream too, but his tutorials are on YouTube. Yeah, but the thing is that during his live streams, he will be like, yeah, I have a new one I'm going to build, but I have to get to $50 before I put the video out. Yeah, the video will go out, but he's got to get to a certain point before he puts the video out.
Oh. What's up?
We don't have these pieces.
Man, it is pouring outside right now.
I know we've got snow falling off the roof like crazy.
Oh, it is like torrential downpour right now.
Yeah. Well, the water is like loosening the snow up, and it's like coming off and like
sliding down.
No school.
No school on Sunday. Woo!
Yeah, I doubt you guys will have school tomorrow.
Yeah.
I bet you guys have off tomorrow. They get all excited. You're like, they get all excited. You're like, suckers.
You were like school on Sunday, no class. All right, so I'm going to build the turkey, Brickhead.
Hey, turkey.
Ah.
That's otherwise known as the Big Brickhead.
And then we will have all the holiday ones from last year built.
Get it? Because he's a turkey? Oh, come on. It was a bad dad joke.
Bad dad jokes.
Bad dad jokes. Why are you building a brickhead of yourself? Turkey?
Turkey?
How? We don't have any of those cool brick pieces for this color. What should I use?
You don't have any tan brick pieces? Yeah, you do.
No, the brick.
Yeah, there's tan brick pieces in there.
Like this type of brick.
Yeah,
Yes.
masonaries.
It's in. There's two different boxes. There's a brick box, and then there's a
Tile. It's in every one of these.
Oh, you got the turkey too. Turkey.
Moo! Moo!
If you guys want to stick around, I got more Jang bricks, tips and tricks for you.
You guys want, I can redirect you to some other streams going on. Just give me a second. So let me check. Sure there's something good going on we can all go to.
Yep, something
Otherwise,
about
I can come pick you up in my car, and I'll take you to McDonald's and get you some of them donut sticks.
You have pieces in that one set.
What's that?
The deli.
Delis for dads.
Yeah.
Might be.
No, because like I need a bunch of these.
There's no tan masonry bricks in the deli.
No, I don't need mason. I mean, I need masonry, but that's not the one I was talking about.
Well, what do you? Oh,
The window pieces.
what? That one comes with black and white windows. If you're looking for tan,
Yeah.
too
I
bad.
thought it went.
Yeah, but we have this color in masonry brick somewhere.
No, we have it in the cool other color.
Yeah, Cool Hand Luke.
Dude, we've gotten like 4 different colors.
Rule 4, don't argue with dad. Rule 17, don't argue with dad.
Exactly.
If I have to, I guess I can use these.
I'm running out of parts, kids.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Gallagher says you're either really early or really late on the turkey.
It's always a good day for turkey.
And now it's time
Tation,
for the Thanksgiving stream.
Tation has off for Monday because it's teacher in service, so he's gonna do some Lego stuff. That's cool, man.
Where did you get all these pieces
It's
from?
always nice to get a bonus day off.
Mhm. All right, so people out there in chat land, if you haven't heard, we are going to be doing a 72-hour stream. What are we doing? 72 and a half?
We can make it 72 and a half.
If this goes well, sky's the limit. I mean,
All right. There will be a 72 and a half hour stream in July. July 13th was the start of it? Or is that just the weekend of the 13th?
The weekend of the 13th. So it'll probably start that Friday
The 12th?
sometime. Yep, on the 12th. And it'll go through the 14th.
Nice.
it should go. It can either end with Holland and Ballin, unless someone wants to go on after that Sunday night. But I didn't do the math. I don't know if that's 72 hours when Holland and Ballin ends. We may have to have a post show for Holland and Ballin.
Yeah, Tayshawn, it'll be 72 hours in 3 days, but it gets split up channel to channel.
Also, it's actually 72 hours in one day. Longest day of your life, baby.
We just overstream on each other and consider it, 2 hours, 3 hours apiece.
Guess I'll just use these masonry bricks.
Yeah. I'll give it some different color.
Yeah. So just tan.
Well, I'm telling you, there's some in there somewhere. See, that's a bad thing when you sort your brick out just by color and not by piece. Everything is just in one big pile of garbage.
Yeah, I know. I started mixing colors back together of same pieces just because I was sick of looking for.
All right, so now it's like, oh, time to get the stack-ons going.
It depends what it is. If I mix it by color of the same piece, some of the stuff I just keep it by color and separated because I use that color a lot or something like that. I don't know. I made that whole thing up. I don't even know what sorting is.
Yeah, but while we were talking about the 72-hour stream, make sure to get a hold of Pasta. Or is that what?
Pasta Butt Shop, Haley or Guadalupe.
Haley Brick.
Guadalupe.
If you don't know who Guadalupe is, too bad.
Oh, yeah. And Mr. Hinkle is in the chat now. He goes, we've all misunderstood. It's not 72 hours. It's 72 live streams.
Yeah, each lasting for 72 hours. 72-hour live streams.
It's a marathon.
Yeah. Ooh. Okay. That's nice.
So if you are interested in doing it, make sure to contact one of these guys.
I like that it comes with spray paint, like endorsing children to go ahead and just tag that wall, baby.
Right here.
Yeah, but those canisters are spray paint.
Yeah. They forgot the blue one, though. There should be a blue canister.
That you have to mock that up. Mock one up. But it'll cost you $20 for me to show you how to mock one of those up.
Super chat it.
And it's like two pieces. That's a ripoff. Well, you want to see it mocked or not?
Yes. So I'd like to put my vote in for Saturday afternoon.
MJ's trying to put Gallagher down to bed.
Saturday at noon is what you said, Nick.
MJ's tucking you in, Gallagher. Here's your teddy bear, your warm milk.
I didn't hear you, Pasta. I'm sorry.
Saturday at noon?
Yeah, we'll do Saturday noon. Or maybe whatever runs up to whoever takes that Saturday night stream. Hoosier probably.
I would think Hoosier, unless he has to fill in elsewhere and someone else wants that prime slot. Last year, Hoosier and I took the leftovers, but that's why if we make this thing international, there really is no leftovers because everyone will get a prime time slot depending on where they live.
What time does Hoosier usually go on?
He usually goes on 7 or 8, I think.
Yeah.
So when we just put 7 o'clock Central, 12 to 7. That's 7 hours, Nick.
Yeah. That works for me.
I think Nick's getting a little big for his britches, huh?
Now we're at the because we built halfway built the Ghostbuster house last year, so
Yeah.
big build.
Scott's Toys wants some more milk. That's good. We'll get that. We'll get that out to you. You just got to super chat 1 million pesos.
Haley wants to know, what is everyone working on? This guy over here is working on. He wants to build the Winchester from the great movie Shaun of the Dead. If you haven't seen it, see it.
He's also working on arguing with his father.
Right. And I'm working on a turkey.
He's making a mock of himself.
Turkey. You probably just hear digging in Lego.
I have to fold the laundry, but you know what? That's not fun.
Right. Exactly. I got that too back there, but I'm kind of ignoring it right now.
I do have hauling and balling penciled in here for Sunday night from 6 to 9, but that's unconfirmed because I haven't even asked them yet.
I guarantee that they'll take the slot because they're going to be streaming anyway.
And Bevan's Bricks, I put him in from 2 to 3 o'clock on Sunday.
How'd you find that out?
Well, I haven't confirmed it yet. I need to email him and ask.
Well, wouldn't you want to ask first? I mean, what are
y'all talking about?
This is getting out of hand now.
Really?
It's not getting out of hand, but Josh,
This is borderline on ridiculous.
that's his usual time. That's why I put him in there.
Who?
Y'all talking about the standard 2-hour, 52-hour stream?
Yes, we are, Haley.
Well, make sure you reserve all the. I always reserve for whatever normal big shows. They always get their time slot reserved.
Yeah, that's why I put Bevan's Bricks in for 2 to 3 p.m. because he's kind of a bigger channel. And that's his usual time.
But yeah, Holland and Ballin, Hope
those guys always do it. You just ask. I'll send him a message. Ask them.
I can send a message too.
Yeah, that works. Yeah, they always do it. They usually take like a 2-hour slot. So
they're not gonna say no.
And I'll ask Bevan's Brick tomorrow during his stream.
I won't.
I will.
Yeah, because do you think Julian or Hoosier would take Saturday night?
It'll probably more be Hoosier, and then Julian would probably take another time slot.
Well, Hinkle says we all need to send a message. If we send about 400, 500 messages, you think he'll get it?
On the Instagram, since most of everyone does the Instagram, just start a like a direct message and just start adding people to it.
And yeah,
because I think last year we did that Saturday afternoon, and then Robbie had a 2-hour slot right before the Saturday Night Lego.
Okay.
Yep. So,
yeah. Oh.
I don't know.
Well.
Because I think we did 7 hours, and then he got the 2 leading up. So.
Well, I've got you penciled in, Nick, from 12 to 7.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm down. So I don't know if we're considered a big channel or not.
I don't know.
So yeah, just.
Where's Ryan at?
There's certain time slots that are reserved for normal week shows, and then after that, it's a free for all.
Okay.
So first come, first serve. They have to message you.
Because Reed was talking about doing Friday, right?
Yeah. I don't see why Reed wouldn't. Last year, he took 2 of the worst time slots to help out. He can definitely have his normal slot. That's only fair. Last year, he took a couple pot shots for the team. So ask Charm City if they want to go in the morning. But I did put out the message to the Aussies and the Brits if they want to go on at their prime peak hours. Those are usually not American peak hours. So those are times when Americans, would be sleeping, and it would be their prime time. So
Well,
Yes.
you guys would do the Saturday morning one, right?
Yeah, we're gonna do the Saturday morning one.
we are.
Yeah, as long as people speak up and say, "Hey, I want to be part of this," because I'm not having the same issue as last year where people were just like, "Well, you never asked." I was like,
Well, that's
"I
why we're
send out messages."
we're putting it out there now, and if they don't come forth before, I mean, this is plenty of headway, plenty of heads up. So if they don't come forward, they don't have anything to. They
You,
can't
you
go.
snooze, you lose, buddy.
They can't complain because they didn't say nothing, and it's not like it's not out there. So
No, it's not a celebration of anything specific there, Scott. Toys.
It's just kind of annual thing that started up.
it's a celebration.
It started
Yeah.
as 24 hours, then we moved it to 48, and then we did a 72. Now we're just gonna keep going.
72 and a half.
Whatever it
Now we're gonna start on Thursday and just go through the weekend.
is.
Like I said, Pasta, pencil us in for that 7 or 8 hours or whatever, and then if we got to knock a couple hours to get somebody else fit in,
We can always finagle the logistics down as it gets closer.
just know that I am in it for whatever time slot. So
I think by the end we should be at like a 365-day stream. And
Bevan,
it'll just be brutal.
Brick Somniac, Bevan's Brick still talks to Canadian Brickyard.
whoa, what?
Still? Are you sure?
Yeah, he said that the other day in a stream.
Well, that's creepy.
Nathan, you don't attack us yet.
I guess they're throwing.
Well, now I feel sick. I'm gonna go fold the laundry.
Right. Way to bring down the room, Pasta.
Yeah, Pasta. Thanks for coming. We'll see you later.
Oh, I'm gonna get bumped.
And he's like, I didn't say I was going. No, you didn't. I did.
Hinkle says, when does it start on Friday? The evening?
It can whenever. Hey, someone wants a slot in the afternoon. We can start it at 5. We can start it at 2. What do you want? Tell me what you want, Mr. Hinkle. You want to start it Friday morning? I don't care.
No, we're starting at Thursday evening.
Oh yeah.
I did ask Brick Bakery if he wanted to join this year. But he
Yeah,
hasn't gotten back to me yet. So
he's in an opposite time slot as we are. You know what I mean? Like when he likes to go on, it's usually not when people are at work here in the beautiful United States.
yeah, well, Friday at like 3:00 is when he likes to go on.
Right. Now he could have his slot.
No, if people start messaging you about time slots, just have a list. Whoever messaged you first, and
Right.
keep them on the list. But then make sure the other shows get booked.
Okay.
Then
Right.
when free for all takes place,
Right.
you start with whoever contacted you first, and just go down the list.
Right. Yeah. If it's the same slot, you could like. What if the first guy said like it comes down, he's like I can't do it anymore. Then you have a backup, someone else who wants to do it. You know.
Yeah, Kevin can start it at 9 o'clock in the morning, and he can take
Kevin can start Friday morning.
Is then all you have to do is just set a like last day to sign up, or have a cutoff for the big shows, so
Is that 10 Eastern, Kevin?
if they drop out or whatnot.
Not your father's daddy, Brickhead.
Oh, I think he was talking about my beverage of choice on this Saturday afternoon.
Oh. If you do a continuous loop of Lego Rain, that would be. I think you would get that would. Yeah. Did I miss something, Bricksomniac says? Probably. about the CBY thing. Yeah, you probably missed something about it. I think a lot of people that kind of slipped through the cracks.
Yeah.
Okay, but I'm willing to participate over time. Set it and forget it. Yep. Eastern. Yeah, Hinkle's at Eastern time. Yeah, Cat Toys is probably going to crack open a cold brew. Good job, Dave.
Nice. It's Saturday.
It's Saturday, Dad's day to drink.
Yeah. Saturday. So you still working on your stuff over there, Haley?
Yes.
Are you serious?
I
gotta
started
go.
the next building. Started the next building. I put the courtyard together last night, so it actually looks pretty good out there.
Nice. Man, the wind is really picking up outside. Holy smoke.
Are you gonna
I
get
just
tornadoes?
look at the back door and I see like a huge like branch fall off the tree.
How long are you gonna go, Kevin? 3 hours?
I say make Kevin go all day. He can do a build and then finish it off with a draw. He's got to double it up. It's not like he's got anything else to do.
Or he can draw what he's building.
There
He
you
can
go.
build what he's drawing.
Yeah. Either way, I feel cheated because he didn't have a stream yesterday, and my Friday morning was very, very sad.
Exactly.
Very
My whole Friday was thrown off yesterday so bad. I didn't even know it was Friday.
He could have easily streamed from a train, a plane, automobile, anything.
Right. I'm stuck with my Fridays now with some Kevin time, and I didn't get that.
I'll put you down for 3 hours,
I'm
Kevin.
missing my Kevin time here.
Right. Instead, I had to listen to some people chit chat at work all day.
I know. It's just sad.
I'm like, I'd rather ignore people at work and listen to Kevin stuff than talk to them.
Yeah, Kevin.
Yes, I missed the Pictionary stream, says Galligade. Hinkle says, thanks, Pasta. I'm honored that you fine folks miss me. I'll be back this coming Friday.
Not the
Just leave
same.
a $50 super chat and we'll reserve your spot.
Yep. $50 super chat and you're in. I'd feel bad if somebody just all of a sudden did that.
Yeah.
No refunds, no refunds. Then he's gonna miss the following Friday due to Brick Fair in North Carolina.
No. Just no, Kevin.
That can't happen.
You can stream anywhere, sir. You have a phone.
Exactly. Brick Fair, you can stream from there. I will say what was really cool when I went to that comic convention here, they gave us free Wi-Fi to stream while we were there.
Well, that's nice.
Yeah. I was like, wow, because they didn't even give us that at Brick World. Which I think, to be honest, if you want people to learn your product, Brick World Chicago, Brick Fair, whatever, give them free Wi-Fi and let them get the word out.
I don't know, even Even hotel Wi-Fi is always expensive when you're any type of convention.
Wow.
No matter what you do there.
Scott's Toy says that was fun watching your local convention. You went to Brickhead looking like a good turnout for a small. It was a very good turnout, and they are coming back here in the fall for another one. And they actually got a bigger convention center, and they're going to host panels and stuff like that. So we're excited for that. I'm going to look into doing a Lego panel or a YouTube panel. Chop changed places.
No. I'm in the same room. I just did a little redecorating.
Good job. You did a good job.
What did you do? Remodel?
What?
What did he do? Remodel?
Yep. He's remodeling the shop. So you're gonna do the third build on that then, Pasta, or no?
Nope, I'm working on a friend set right now.
Oh, nice.
I should do the third build, but I kind of like the gatehouse. I might just leave it.
Awesome. How long am I planning to stream? I'm planning to stream whenever. I've got no plans for today. So we went, what, 4 or 5 hours last week?
It's raining right now, right?
Yeah. So you good, Kevin. You got the invite out there if you want to hop in whenever you get in. Tayshawn, I am working on a brickhead of, what is this, a turkey? Yeah, turkey. I still got to work on finding a couple of the Disney brickheads. And then our brickhead collection will be up to date. I'm missing the Mickey and Minnie, and then the Nightmare Before Christmas, and the, what are those, the Little Mermaid ones?
The third build of this does not look very impressive.
No. It's usually a really tiny build.
I'm not too impressed by it. It just looks like a lot of brick stacking.
Yeah. Tayshawn, talking about the building over here. He is working on a mock. You're trying to get this done for Chicago?
Yeah, I'm trying to.
He's working on a couple modular mocks for Brickroll Chicago this year, and he is wanting to do the Winchester from Shaun of the Dead.
That's a fun building to make.
Yeah. You're going to make the bar in here to where, you know, you got the shotgun.
Yeah,
on the mantle. It doesn't work.
I had that building as my AFOL headquarters for a while.
Oh, yeah? That's awesome. No, he just remodeled the basement.
Oh, that was pretty quick.
The Target exclusive Brickhead spoiled my collection. Well, I don't count the exclusive as part of the Brickhead collection.
We have 2 of them.
We have 2. We got the Target ones, but missed out on the one. I didn't want to pay the extra $5 just for a sticker.
What? The Walmart one?
Yeah, the Walmart one came in at 15. But,
Oh, you talking about them birds?
I grabbed the 2 Target ones just because they were the actual price of what a Brickhead was, and I had my red card. So.
We can hear your birds, butt chap.
Oh yeah.
Birds.
Burn.
Birds.
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 What's for dinner?
How do they feel about that?
They don't know what's going on.
It'll be a complete surprise.
A pizza pie?
A bird of pizza pie.
Pizza pie.
Hey, you look into the red because it's like so bright and it like hurts my eyes.
He's missing the cap and Stormtrooper. They're saying he printed the pieces, so I'm gonna check them out. Oh, Brickheads. Yeah. Our Walmart at one point were trying to give away those Captain America Brickheads from the first wave. They got down to $1.50 a box.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, they had like cases on cases of those. That and what's her name? What's her name?
Ray.
No, not Ray. The
Green
girl.
Man?
Oh, Black Widow.
Black Widow. Yeah.
We have a ton of Aquaman though.
Yeah. Ton of Aquaman.
You want an Aquaman torso? I got 20.
I got a bunch of those too. Ain't nobody looking for no Aquaman, I tell you that.
Mr. Ingo goes, that's the special Brickhead family price that can never be found anywhere else. Exactly.
Right?
You just gotta be there at the right time, right place.
This would be fine.
Get him, boys.
Cool.
Just gotta be in the right place at the right time. Looks like y'all are losers and the Brickhead family wins again.
So I'm not even gonna build the side stuff to the turkey because we don't even keep that on our show. Because they add that special like side stuff to the holiday ones.
Yeah.
So when I put it on the shelf, I take those off to make it look like the rest of them. And we got the turkey. So there's the turkey. Gobble gobble gobble. It's kind of a boring one. Boring pig.
Gobble, gobble, gobble.
Bark, bark.
Bark, bark. Was that robot chicken? Did you ever check that out, Pasta?
No, I did not.
I'm telling you, that's some good stuff right there.
I hope I didn't disappoint you.
We have. I think less of you now. Insider discount. Yep.
Yeah.
Scott's Toys has to snag them off eBay. Looks like they're dropping price a little bit for the Brickheads.
Oh. Well, they should be like they're at my TJ Maxx for $2 a piece. All the DC ones.
I think they're talking about the exclusives.
Oh.
I think there's still rumors going around that they're gonna pop up somewhere. Without the sticker.
So these plates make great tabletops.
Tabletops?
Yeah.
The white plates?
Yep.
You'd have to be a very tiny human to use that.
Oh, yeah, that looks cool.
Little diner has a table.
Nice.
Oh.
That's what I'm waiting.
Not too shabby.
Did any of you guys pick up the Lego Marvel Marchtober pack? Or
Bergtober.
I already had one, so I passed on this one.
Well,
No.
a lot of Barnes and Noble still has the
Potter one.
ones, and they can't get rid of them. It's really funny.
Yeah, so now they're just selling for $14 a piece instead of having to buy $75.
I would rather get it $14. That's the thing.
Stupid pink Dolores Umbridge. Her and those two professors are going to be the most expensive. All those figs later on are going to be expensive.
Yeah.
Investment opportunity. Wink, wink.
Oh, hey, everyone.
Hi!
Kevin Hinkle.
Hi.
Back from the big city, boy.
Back from the big city.
Yeah.
How's it feel to be home?
Well, it always feels good to be home. You know what I'm saying? that train ride back from New York is always a rough one.
Got those New Yorkers on there.
Yeah, I'm walking here.
I don't want to hear about train rides because you could have streamed from a train.
How many times did you get the F word thrown at you?
Oh, what was great is, I mean, it's not like it was my first time to go to New York, but I met David in the Grand Central, and we walked outside, and literally the moment we walked out of Grand Central, there was a older gentleman in a wheelchair cursing as loud as he could into the sky.
Well, yeah, that's the best place to curse.
And I mean, he was just like every word in the cursing Rolodex. And David was so unfazed by it. I mean, he was born there. He's been there his whole life. And I was like, okay, where are we going? and even he took a minute and he was like, oh yeah, no, that's normal. And he's like, all right, so we're going to go here.
So are you there for business or pleasure?
No, I just wanted to, I kept telling David I wanted to spend a day with him.
Oh, that's cool.
I was like, I want to spend some time with you, hang out, have fun. He's also about to start a new job, and I know he's going to be super busy with it. So I was like, hey, let's hang out and spend some time before you start your new job. So, but he's got a pretty cool gig lined up. He's going to be working for the studio that does the Stephen Colbert Report, or the Colbert Late Night with Colbert, or whatever it's called now.
That's cool.
He's going to be one of their animators and work on some of the animation stuff they need. So it was totally for fun. It was just for fun to go hang out with him for a day.
That's cool. He's the guy that you did the last drawing of, right?
Yeah. That's the last video I put up. Yeah, that's him.
Cool.
That's his face.
Face.
Base, how low can you go? Death row, I'm not an animal.
Hi, Butchup.
Ah, that was Public Enemy.
You look different.
Thanks.
Why? What's he supposed to look like?
I don't have my uniform. Oh, the uniform. Aren't you a little fat for a stormtrooper? Oh, the uniform.
Like I said, you sent that dude off on a tangent.
I guess he never saw A New Hope. My bad.
I noticed he never replied back to you.
Well, yeah, because I basically said in case you haven't seen A New Hope from 1977, go ahead and check that movie out. You'll get my reference.
It's so terrible though, Butchop. It's like that's the wrong part of that statement to dive deeper into. It's like you don't understand that this is a reference to a line from the film. It's like,
There's a movie called Star Wars. Was released.
oh man.
I know you're probably not familiar, but
You said butt.
he said but.
Gallagher wants to know what friend said is that Brick Pasta?
This is the tree house, except for there's 4 of them,
There's 4 of them?
and I'm going to build it into one big tree house.
Oh,
Tree
yeah.
I'm going to try to build it into one big house.
Who's your
So did you buy 4 just to make a bigger house, or did you just
Yeah, they were on sale, and it
For
was
$1. They were 4 for $1.
yeah, they were like it was super cheap. It was like 4 for $5.
They said if you know the Brickhead family, we'll give it to you 20 for $1.
Yeah, I'm sure they found it for 25 cents in some store.
Yeah, 25 for 25 cents. You were selling it to your friends for way more than that.
exactly?
We were charging them a whole $1 more.
I'm trying to figure out how I want to do this yet.
I
You
just
can
remember
find a friend
even your I just remember that your comment back to that guy, Butt Chop, your reply was like a double-handed slap. Because you're like, I'm sorry, like you apologize and you say your armor is like really incredible and you should be proud. Also, I don't know if you've seen this movie called Star Wars. It's just like
It came out.
It's
the old bait and switch and the 1-2 punch all together.
You lure them in with a false sense of security, and they're like, oh wow, this guy, he's not so bad after all, and he understands, and he's apologizing, and then whoop-ah!
And just when you felt comfortable,
Yep, TKO baby, TKO, total knockout.
You get the full butt chop.
don't mess with the chop.
Do not mess with the chop because pa-chow. Chop.
Oh, chop.
That's what I make.
What? Let me get you on my big screen here.
She got the double-decker with the carrots.
Double-decker carrots? That sounds delicious.
You can't beat that.
Double-decker carrots? Is that what you said?
Yeah, twice the carrot for half the price.
All right.
Do those super chats and Baby Brickhead will send you a double-decker carrot if you send a $150 super chat right now.
Yep. $50 super chat. She'll send the instructions to you.
Yeah, we'll give you the instructions for the double carrot mock. Hyper rare, super hard to come by, created by Baby Brickhead.
That sounds amazing.
It is amazing.
So you guys had to do it.
Oh, whoa. You got to make them pay first.
Here's the deal.
You guys have to pay me. What's the password?
Yeah, you gotta know the password as well. Even if you pay the money and you fail at the password, you do not get the instructions.
The first one, the sample was free, all right?
Hey, the first one's free. If your friends and you like it.
Pays that for building.
What?
No.
Oh, yeah. Galgate says you're making the Friends Ewok Village brick pasta.
Yeah, I should.
Yeah, watch me, guys.
Watch this.
What are you going to do? Bring?
Yeah.
I don't know. I can't hear you because of Brickhead over here.
What?
Yeah.
I'm very quiet. What do you...
Oh, look at double-decker carrot. Boom. Price of free this time.
Hey, I got a new subscriber thanks to your shout out this morning, Brick Pasta.
You're
Thanks.
welcome.
That'll be $50.
You're
All
welcome.
right. The check is in the mail.
Wait, how do you know that it's a shout out?
So I got a new subscriber, and then the subscriber wrote a comment on my video saying, "Hi, I saw you on Brick Pasta and Butt Chop stream. Great channel."
Oh, that's nice.
Ooh, fancy.
You know, there's some people who only know me from Brick Pasta and from our Saturday morning stream. There's some people who are like, that's like, they're like, they never say anything about anything else I've ever done. They're like, I love that stream you do with Brick Pasta. I'm like,
Yeah.
well, yeah. What else you got?
It's like you don't exist in any other setting.
Which I don't mind. If I was gonna have a setting to exist in, that is Prime Realty.
That is it right there.
Prime Realty.
Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
No, sir, I did not see you playing with your toys.
Let's just thank everybody. This is like that moment when we're like saying,
Thank
doctor,
you.
doctor,
Doctor.
Doctor.
No, sir, I did not see you playing with your dolls again.
Excellent.
Knock before you come in. Knock.
5 days.
What movie is that? Spaceballs?
Baseball.
Beep,
Do you know that's the color of the floor inside?
It isn't.
No.
I'm gonna use tiles.
Why are you doing that color?
This color?
No.
Here's the
Anybody
part
in
of
the
the
chat
show
know
where
what
the dad
baseball is?
berates the son.
'Cause
Get
this is-
ready for berating.
That's see, I love Nick. I like what you're doing right now. That's the dad mode of questioning. When
Yeah.
it's like, are you gonna use that color? Like that. It's not saying that's the wrong color,
Right.
but it's planting that seed. It's like, oh, that's the wrong color.
You should probably question that color.
Yeah. I want to go that deep.
Yeah.
That's
Oh,
fine.
and by the way, when were you moving out?
I'm just saying I want to go that route, but
By the way, when are you moving out?
This is what I do, guys.
That is a wonderful segue into, hey, I'm building this cool mock. When are you leaving?
By the way, all your stuff is packed up, so
So goodbye.
bye.
Goodbye, Jeffrey.
Goodbye. You don't live here. See you on Christmas. Oh, Dad, I'll do the floor whatever color you want. All right, you can stay.
Dad, I'm hungry. Why?
yeah, I would actually move these out a little bit.
Yeah.
Otherwise, your modular's gonna be so small.
Yeah, I like that too.
But I'm not saying you have
Dad,
to
I'm
change it.
hungry.
I'm not telling you what.
Exact measurements, okay? I made sure that these are exact measurements. You got this part, which is the
Look, I even got a piece of graph paper, Pops.
I
You
last
know how
week.
hard it was to find graph paper at this time of day?
Last Wednesday was the court of honor for my son's Boy Scout troop, which they do like 2 or 3 times a year. And it's the one time when you're actually supposed to, wear the entire full uniform with the sash and the whole
Yeah,
thing.
and all the regalia.
And he couldn't find his sash, and I was like, "Son, look for your." He's like, "I've already looked everywhere, Dad." And he was like starting to look like under the sink. He was like, I was like, it's not gonna be under the sink, son. He's like looking in the closet. He was like looking in the basement. I was like, yeah, I took your sash and I put it with my Lego collection. And then it's funny. I just got a flashback because he goes like, Dad, I've looked everywhere. It's nowhere. And I went upstairs, and in I think 45 seconds, I found it in his dresser.
You know what my dad used to say? He'd be like, I'd be like, I can't find it anywhere. He'd be like, what do I get if I can find it?
Yeah,
And he wouldn't even know where it was. He'd just say, what do I get if I can find it? I'd be like, I don't know. He's like leaves for like half a second. Like
Yeah.
his blur is still in the corner of my eye, and also he has the item. I'm like,
That's probably because he's seen it somewhere and remembered where it was at.
well, yeah, and he was trying to tell me like, hey, you need to look.
I'm gonna suck your blood.
MJ Bricks in the chat says, "Did Kevin get a haircut?"
I did. I did.
You look gorgeous.
Did you get that haircut in New York?
You look gorgeous. No, I got it a couple days ago here.
Oh, good, because I was gonna say you might want to get your money back if you got it in New
If I did it in New York, it might have costed me $500.
right?
And then Tayshawn says, "Butt Chop, is that a larger Lego hospital that you're working on?"
Or
Yeah,
you just
I'm pretty-
decided to see it.
I'm finishing her up. I got to get some more windows in there.
I'm gonna suck your blood.
And that is the Lego hospital that you modularized, right?
Yeah, I doubled it and modularized it. Well, more than doubled it. So it's now a full building, if you will. I want to finish it so I can do a video on it. And I have
Your blood.
the Ninja Copter all the way done, and I need to do a video on that because I did a complete remock of that. And I need to, I don't know. It'd be nice if the videos made themselves, you know what I'm saying?
That would be amazing.
That would be really easy.
Your videos are pretty good though, Butt Chop.
Shut up.
Shut your mouth. Everybody unsubscribe to Butt Chop right now.
Everybody, if you're listening to Brick Pasta, he is steering you in the wrong directions.
You do all right.
He's trying to pull a fast one on you, and you're not going to be happy when you see my video.
I'm gonna suck the blood.
Is that what you want?
There you go. Build away. Let's see what she comes up with.
All right.
This will be awesome.
That is going to be one heck of a tree house. Chad.
I'm working on it.
No, it looks like it's going to be quite the. Wow.
I know. Look at the size of that trunk.
What is that? A redwood?
That looks like that tree down in Disney.
Yeah.
It's a little blocky.
Isn't that the tree of life?
The tree of life. Yep.
There it is.
Dave, I think she's like, how old are you, baby Brickhead?
Yeah, they're asking how old are you?
Baby Brickhead, 4?
Yep. She'll be 5 here in a month and a half. Right?
Almost 5, Dave. Dave from Scott's Toys wondering.
You and Scott will have to do a collab.
Yeah, you and Scott can do you could do like a news broadcast, and then Scott will be like, and now to baby Brickhead out in the field, and how are things looking from your end, baby Brickhead? Well,
I want some purple, please.
Purple?
Yes.
you can just say whatever when he says, how are things looking on your end? Then you just say whatever, okay, baby Brickhead?
I got kicked off of the stream.
And then you go, and back to you, Scott.
This is
No, she has to say back to you, Butchop.
Back to you, Budge Up, and I go, and in other news, me and 2 4-year-olds are making a stream.
Butchop is our go-to source for any Brick World weather forecasting.
Yeah. The indoor weather was brutal there. The typhoons. Thanks whoever said that this looks good, the hospital.
Sure. I like how it comes off in pieces.
Yeah, it's so that you can play like in the different levels. You know what I mean? So you don't have to take off the whole level and the one thing that way. So
Like X-ray room. You need to move it on to the X-ray room. Take your papers.
right. So if, like pretend you were a kid or something, or if you knew a kid that might like the toys or something. Okay. Bear with me. So then you know, you have the hospital, but you want to just play in the top floor. For the maternity ward, now you can get your little tiny child hands in there and you can play, and the mom gives birth and you throw the baby in the thing, and well, now I want to play in the other level, so I'll take this off and take this off. And then, hey, maybe I'm really into optometry because, you know, kids love optometry. So you go in here and the guy's getting his eyes checked. And you're like, ooh, this is action-packed eye-checking fun.
Eye-checking fun.
Well, it looks like you have glaucoma and we're going to have to put you down. Oh, not again. The guy, he's upset, so he goes off to where they, you know, the euthanasia room.
It looks like you got glaucoma. We gotta put you down.
I don't think glaucoma is something that they have to put you down for.
I don't think so either, but that was pretty good.
Fine, you got cataracts. We're gonna have to put you down.
There's a common thread in all of these.
Isn't that a simple surgery? Yep, we're gonna put you down. That's the simplest surgery we do here.
You have a
Literally takes 2
common
seconds.
cold.
We never fail, and it takes 2 seconds. Okay. They just got so many. What is that called when they get sued for malpractice? Yeah, malpractice suit. So they just put you down to avoid anything. Like, we can't mess this up, guys. At the end of the put down, the guy's put down. Okay, so then you take off the optometry department because you had your thrill ride in there. You got your X-ray room. I left that pretty standard issue because it's actually a really cool little feature. I even put the stickers on for that because it's so cool.
Oh, it's got lights.
When it lights up and shines the. You can even see the X-ray from the other side of the panel, the white panel piece.
Oh,
That's high quality lightage. Check out the rib cage on that guy, huh? You take that off. And then I did you can also take this off for the emergency room entrance. You can take the little whatever. And then you got your entryway here for the sliding doors for the emergency room on the side. And then that in the original set, there's no door there. It's just a wide open space for the emergency. Like they must have so many emergency room patients that they just leave the door open. They don't even have a way to shut it, even when they, bad weather, whatever. We're always using it. Just leave it an open hole in the building because they just keep chucking people in there. Like, here's another one. He's real beat up. Put him down.
Well, it's anything like the Rockford emergency room. You can never get in there.
Well, they have an open door policy on this one, and I made it a sliding door policy. Then the front door slides too. And then you got a nice lobby and stuff like that. Pretty standard issue hospital stuff.
I think if the criminal to police officer ratio of Lego City is any indication of people's well-being, I think it's okay that the ER has a open hole wall.
Well, they just back. What they can do is open the doors on the ambulance, and if they drive backwards really fast and then stop really quickly, the patients just go through the open door and they're already inside the hospital. It saves time because you got to get to the next place. So you just drop them off, you hit the brakes, and they fly out the back through the open hole, and you drive off to get the next group of them. Standard paramedic.
Pretty common fare.
Yeah. Paramedics are efficient like that. Joe, just hit the brakes real fast. They'll just slide right out of the back and we can head out. It's lunchtime. We're on break.
It's a union gig.
Yeah. It's a union gig. So the guy wasn't actually hurt until he got dropped off at the hospital. I was feeling fine. These guys came and picked me up and threw me to the hospital when I cracked my head open. I saved another life today, Bill.
That was a basketball hoop.
Where's the one?
Yeah, Galgate brings something up that Kaz was missing this morning at the live stream.
Oh, yeah.
She said that she was probably at a convention.
She probably had something to do, which nothing wrong with that.
Oh yeah, sorry, I missed y'all's live stream this morning.
Oh, that's okay. That's not a big deal, y'all. You guys see, the thing why I don't miss it is because that's my thing that I have to do. So it makes me that way. When I'm missing something else, it's because I had something to do, which was the live stream. But if someone has something to do besides that, I encourage you to do whatever it is.
Yep. Sleep.
All right, Galgate. Galgate's heading off. She's got to go hang with the family. So thanks for.
Night.
I thought that was pretty funny though this morning when you guys were talking about the other drawing stream. Because I stumbled across that a few weeks ago accidentally, and I immediately was like, sent a message to Julian and Joey, and I'm like, what is this?
The only thing is you have nothing to fear because it is so horribly atrocious that it made me I literally got sick to my stomach.
Was it a Lego streamer?
Yeah.
Yes.
No, that's still up to debate, but yes.
Yeah, Butt Chops, I think his exact phrase was a so-called YouTuber.
Yeah. I really don't know how much there's actually like any true passion for Lego, but yes, Lego is used as a selling point in the YouTube videos. It used to draw in the children.
It was just like it struck me as odd because it felt so out of left field.
Yeah,
It
and,
was like, what? Hold on.
and just really awkward and almost creepy. And my skin was crawling and I felt nauseous. And
All right, you guys are gonna have to give me or tell me who it is. So,
no,
No.
why would we
Hold
tell
on,
you?
not live, Nick.
Here.
Well, put it in the chat.
No. Whatever you do, don't tell him. Anyone who tells Nick is going to be on my list.
Oh my God, for real?
Yeah.
You don't want to be on the list.
Don't be so dramatic.
You're on the list now.
Nick just ramped up the drama to 1,000,000. He's like, oh my God!
Oh my God.
Like he couldn't have been casual about it.
Right?
Nick starts panicking and like throwing things from the cupboards. And what?
I love it. I love it.
Good
Oh
night,
my God.
Gallagade.
I would have never have thought that.
Good night, Gallagade.
Good night, Galgade.
Yeah, it was a sight to behold.
I even went, I was like, wait a minute. All right, when did I post my first one?
A spectacle. It was a spectacle, even.
I was like, hold on.
Oh boy.
It's so odd because, you know, I am definitely not the only artist on the planet.
No, this person is not an artist.
Well, that too. I mean, that's another thing. But I'm like, well, wait a minute. There's not many other Lego community people that also happen to be artists.
Wait, he is an artist, so to speak. He is an artist in deception.
Right.
Or they're also known as scam artists.
All I'm saying is I definitely pulled out the old monocle that morning and was like,
Oh,
what's all this then?
Right. Don't worry, I'm gonna have to do it now.
I mean, you know what? You might as well.
Looky what we have here. That's what I
Would
would.
not take it serious at all.
That's the thing. No, I mean that's the key is that you'll do it and not be serious, and it'll be way more popular than mine. That's the thing.
No, because at one point, Kevin, you won't believe this, but I was a halfway decent artist myself.
Yep.
You got to do it every day. You got to draw every day.
But then
Yeah.
he got cataracts, and now they had to put him down.
It's that good. It's the glaucoma. Got to put you down.
He got glaucoma in one eye and cataract in the other. They put him down.
Yeah, if you don't keep up with it, it can very easily go away.
Oh yeah, practice makes perfect in anything.
So I actually, when I was younger, I spent about 8, maybe 10 years studying the piano. And I was pretty good at playing the piano. And then I said, you know what? I think I want to put all my time into my art. And I stopped playing the piano, and I have no idea how to play the piano.
Usually I push on the keys.
You got a keyboard?
I just mashed
You got a
it now.
keyboard.
Yeah.
Yeah,
should play it.
it's a keyboard from their grandparents.
Can you play it?
My grandpa.
That's where your grandparents. He's like, no, my grandpa.
No.
Your lumberjack, Grandpa? Is that the lumberjack?
Yep.
Nice.
Yeah. Medium Brickhead can play the Beauty and the Beast song on it.
Nice.
Romantic.
Let me hear it. Me a brickhead.
Let's hear that beautiful music.
Romantic.
Yeah, I would have never guessed that one.
You word it? Yeah. The
It's
keyboard.
all right.
The first time when my teacher taught a lot of other students how to play the piano as well. And when we did our first recital, I played the original Star Wars opening theme. That was my piece I chose to play.
Oh, you've seen that movie?
No, I haven't.
I got the record album. I never saw a movie.
Yeah, I only listen to the soundtrack. I don't want any context.
I used to have the original soundtrack on 8-track.
So did I. I had John Williams, the orchestra soundtrack on 8-track. And I had an 8-track that was called The Story of Star Wars. And it was basically like C-3PO narrating, Anthony Daniels narrating the Star Wars, the story of the first Star Wars movie on 8-track.
You don't have it anymore?
No,
We have them on vinyl.
I gave it to a guy.
That's what the cool people do these days, Haley.
Apparently
Vinyl is
made a
cool now.
comeback, apparently.
Vinyl is cool now.
It's cool only if you weren't around when vinyl was a normal media.
Right. Yeah, that's the prerequisite.
Right. Like, I remember when there was records in the, like, I'd go to Shopko, and in the music section, there were records, and tapes were the new format. And so, only if you don't ever remember that is it cool.
I don't know. Well, I grew up with my dad playing the vinyl. So I have his collection, my mom's collection.
What's the highlight of your, what's the crown jewel of your collection?
Hall and Oates. Whoa, here she comes.
I have some Beatles.
You might want to call an exterminator.
No, we have Beatles. I don't know. I went through and started collecting my own, so I was going back through and collecting a bunch of stuff.
Every collection has a crown jewel.
Luke Solo sang the opening sequence. Yeah, that was good, Dave, when Luke Solo. You know what they said? George Lucas goes, Luke, you should go solo. And Luke's like, what? He's like, so low, I can't hear you.
Oh,
Pew! Lucas Zinger.
Shots fired. Shots fired.
Luke Solo.
Hey, Luke, you should go solo, I can't hear you. He's Haley. Just a minute ago, there were no bricks on that Mills plate. Now it's completely finished. What is going on?
What?
That building is erecting hyper fast.
It was a solid building, and then I ripped it apart.
Oh, then you're actually taking longer than you should be.
I'm about ready to tear this apart.
I'm going to take all my compliments back.
This was the bag.
Yeah, they were stormtrooper shots. Well, if you had to wear that helmet, you wouldn't be able to hit anything anyway with the blaster.
I like the front.
That looks nice.
Nope, this one has all glass, so I needed to. There's gonna be lights in this, so I'm gonna go ahead and just detail the inside.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it'll look cool then if it's lit up and you can see inside and there's.
Plus it gives me more space to shove sig figs in.
Oh, I like them benches.
Yeah, everybody likes the what are those called? It's called a booth seat.
Booth.
Would you like a table or a booth? Well, yeah, but I take the booth.
Right.
Why are you asking if there's booths? If there's no booths available, I guess I'll take a table. But obviously, if you have a choice, I'm taking the booth. Come
Yeah,
on.
booths come first before tables.
You gotta take the booth, man. You gotta take the booth.
Go with the booth. The booth. I'm gonna take the booth.
There must have been a ruckus. There's a table knocked over.
Looking at pictures
Well,
from
yeah.
like 1950s diners. So I found a cool color scheme for the floor.
Oh, nice.
Crazy bright colors.
What? You're not going off the movie?
No, this diner is next to the movie theater. You never see it. So
Yeah, you don't get to go in that diner.
Oh, okay.
yeah. Here, I'll show you.
That they call it the Back to the Future Mystery Diner.
Here, I'll show you a picture of the
They
outside.
say anyone who enters ye walls never returns. No, seriously, I just made that up.
So this is Holt's Diner. and it's
Brick Blaze is gonna give a like. Watch out, people. Just what we need.
This is
A
what we
like?
do. We shun people that show positivity.
Now is really not the place. This is really not the time for this.
Brick Blaze.
Blaze is coming in to give a like, then going to play some Grand Theft Auto.
No, he's at work, but this is really not the time nor the place to do that.
Okay, so that's Holt's Diner, huh?
yep, the movie theater, and then there's actually a diner. You barely, go back.
My computer.
Barely get to see it. So
They say no man has ever left once ye enter.
yeah, so
They say the burgers are made of people.
so
No
next,
Blaze.
yeah,
No Blaze.
next building.
No, Brick Blaze. Let's not give it thumbs down. It's all good. It's all good.
I like that's very Art Deco, that theater.
Oh
Keep
yeah,
your mouse clicker away from any thumbs up or down things on the screen. Gosh.
This is really not the time or the place. This is exactly the time.
No, you just don't go around rogue liking things, like just showing up and liking things and taking off like a banshee in the night, like put your cape over your face and hide into the shadows after hitting the like button. It's just
Like a banshee in the night.
it's getting ridiculous at this point.
When I was making my Reddit profile or my username, I thought about making it upvote everything.
I thought you were going to say banshee.
Saw
in the
Blaze
night.
already had that.
I could have swore it was going to be. I was thinking about calling myself Banshee in the night.
That would be great.
Channel through Reddit, Pasta.
Yes, I am on Reddit.
Brick
Like,
Pasta, if you do
promote
a
your
slow
channel.
jazz album, call it Banshee in the Night.
Hold on, I'm trying to hear Nick.
Oh, sorry. I'll leave.
No, don't leave.
No, do you promote your channel on there?
No, I do not promote my channel, but I do post like stuff I do. I will leave comments, but the only thing I do channel wise on there, well, this is tricks of the trade, so maybe we should talk about this post show.
Oh,
Oh.
everybody. That's super chat info.
That is
Yeah, if you want to know the info, $50 super chat right now.
$50 super chat. I can continue talking.
I feel like I'm about to get a robocall that's like, Great Pasta will be in your neighborhood, and you can sign up for this course at your local expo center.
No, because I've been in a couple like YouTuber Facebook groups, and they're all like, "Hey, you gotta promote your channel through Reddit." I tried doing that through Reddit, and I kept getting like flagged for self promotion.
I will
Oh,
tell you how to do it.
maybe Nick, it was intentional to try to get you out of the game.
Yeah, there we go.
I'll tell you how to do it post show.
All right, cool.
And I'll sell the information to the high bid.
Yep. Highest super chat gets let in on the secret.
Awkward silence.
Yep.
Awkward silence.
Yeah, so I did that on Reddit once, and then they flagged me for self promotion, and I never went back.
You were so scarred. You're like,
I'm like, I don't have time for these Redditors.
Well, I'm not gonna say it. I'll say it to post.
they gave you a flag, and you're like, this is not the time nor the place for this.
I thought I was welcome here.
Right?
At Reddit, no one is welcome in Reddit unless you have good information.
Shiny Bricks wants to know what Kevin is working on.
I'm working on my Super Mario World. So this is the base. It's kind of boring on that side. I'm working on this side right now, and when I'm done, it'll look like this side.
You know, I like the brick separator in between the teeth. Like,
Yeah. This is my Ray Ghostbusters, like when they have the pink slime gun.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That's how I was during our the last video we did was the super fuzzy wobble ball things, and I had this little blow thing to blow up the balloon,
Yeah.
and I like was trying to talk, and I kind of sucked in a little bit, and I thought I was going to choke on the stick.
This is a wonderful product.
So I had to cut out the part where I was gagging.
How come you cut that part out?
Local Rockford, Illinois man dies as he creates toy review.
All right. Scott Stoy says Reddit can be a scary place.
Yes, it can.
Lego. I'll be nice. Lego is back.
So I don't suspect anybody either here in the live room or anyone in the chat is going to Brickhead, North Carolina in a couple weeks.
That would be a negative for me.
I don't think anybody lives close to North Carolina.
Where'd Butt Chop go?
No, we're already making a trip to Philly. We can't sit here and keep making more trips. So
I know, right? What is this? What kind of operation is this?
if they ever get rid of Philly, then we might migrate to other shows.
Yeah, I figured anybody who's either watching or here is probably not close to North Carolina.
Why would anyone live close to North Carolina? What a
I don't know.
wretched place.
I have no idea.
Where's
You'll
North
never
Carolina?
find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy.
So what's the turnout for a Brick Fair, North Carolina or South Carolina or whatever?
Well, this is the first time it's ever happened, so
Oh.
No shirts or teeth required.
it's a first-time show.
Yeah, I was on the Brick World Chicago website for the first time the other day and seeing Kevin Hinkle's face on there.
There's my face.
Are you playing cornhole?
I haven't. Right, I'm gonna be part of the activity.
They
Yeah.
could have at least linked your YouTube channel on there.
What's that?
I said they could have at least linked your YouTube channel on there.
Oh, I don't remember if I gave them links to my stuff.
Wow, big time. Look at that.
Putting Kevin to work already, man.
I haven't started my keynote yet either.
He's like, hey, we'll get Kevin Hinkle. Put him to work.
I'm gonna get on stage and I'm gonna have the bat grappling hook. I'm gonna say I'm gonna wing it. The bat time.
Lead in with a joke.
That's how you win them over.
Lead him in with a joke and then bore him to death.
It'll be like a really, really lame, like stepping on Lego joke.
Yeah.
That'll get that crowd.
No respect, no respect. My kids, they leave the Legos on the floor. Ow! I wake up, take my wife, please.
Bad dad jokes, dude. Leave it bad dad jokes.
Why is he doing a Rodney Dangerfield impression? Get him off the stage.
So I got one for you.
Uh-oh.
Why do cows have cowbells?
Please speak down. Why?
Because their horns don't work.
Wait, I heard that this morning. You can't rehash the same joke.
Yeah, that's the same joke.
That's what dads do. Okay, we have 5 jokes. We keep using them and we just beat them to death.
Here we go.
Right? Like, what did the ghost ask the person? A Malibu Barbie?
Yeah, funny.
I seriously wish that I could just. I mean, I guess I can because I have a phone, but I wish I could just summon the Price is Right fail horn in real life all the time.
Yeah, so it's like over a loudspeaker.
Hey,
All
look
the time.
at this, guys.
Well,
Just have it as a ringtone.
Hey, good dad. Oh, that's nice. A little party. Like a party platter. I like
That's awesome.
Welcome to the party platter.
she's got a light thing and everything. Awesome.
Looks like she's got a buffet over here.
Yeah. Good job, kiddo.
Thanks.
Really nice. Very, very nice. And Lego's got a dad joke. Here's the joke. I think this is the punchline. My sister won't stop stabbing me with a pretzel. Ay, ay, ay.
So I said to her, pass the mustard.
I said, how about some mustard with that pretzel since you're sticking it all the way in my arm?
Oh,
Hey, I'm bleeding out, people. It's funny because I'm bleeding out. Here I am getting stabbed by my sister with a pretzel. Hey-o! Bada bing, bada boom. And Lego is like the Andrew Dice Clay of T-Falls.
I love that really old Family Guy episode where Peter's telling his friends a joke, and he never tells the joke, but he's like, "All right, so a rabbi and a priest are in a bar," and then he stops and he like looks, and half of the bar is filled with priests, and half is filled with rabbis, and he looks back at him and he goes, "Okay, so a priest and a rabbi are in a bar."
That is the joke. That he's in a bar full of priests and rabbis.
Pretty good.
Classic.
Or it's like when Stewie's trying to tell like a racial joke, and he starts running to see if there's
Yeah,
anybody.
you gotta check. You gotta look everywhere.
Hold on. Yeah, you have to have like a long, you have to search the area before you can start the joke. It's not probably an appropriate joke. You know what I mean?
It's pretty bad. Yes, just.
It is. That is pretty bad.
Maybe you can tell the joke if you have to see who's in like any kind of distance of you.
It's like, hold on, I gotta check the area. Okay, now I can tell it.
Unless it's about a supervisor, then it's okay.
You get on the walkie-talkie, you're like, is your area clear? Yes, sir, area is clear. You have Secret Service to make sure the area is clear for. We're clear for joke. I repeat, we're clear for joke. Commence racial slur.
I'm gonna be really upset that.
No broad stereotype. And Lego has another punchline. I wish it were a joke. Now I have a pretzel on the floor. Wow. I'm just on the floor. My sister stabbed me with the pretzel. I'm bleeding out. Now the floor's covered in pretzels.
So I says, "Watch out! What are you trying to do? Get all the pigeons in?"
I said, "Nice guy, eh?" And I poked her in the eyes.
The real mystery. Where did the pretzels come from?
Yeah, this ain't no Office Depot. Where'd you get all these pencils? No, it's a pretzel, not a pencil.
It's always good when you go climb underneath the kitchen table for a piece that fell on the floor and find 100 more.
Yeah. Jackpot.
That's part of having kids.
It's like winning the Lego lottery when you go down when you go under the table, you're like, whoa.
Well, it was funny. A couple weeks ago, we got new furniture, and we were taking the old ones out, and we cut the backs open to see if anything fell into the couches, and there was Lego within the couch.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, I couldn't find my I had a DS Lite, and I played it all the time, and I carried it with me everywhere. I couldn't find it, so I figured I lost it. It fell out of my pocket while I was outside. It was gone forever. We go to move. I pick up the couch, and I hear this. I'm like, in there. Here's my DS Lite. It's been inside the sofa for months and months. I figured I just lost my DS Lite.
So I heard the story that I heard and then a dog bark, and then there's my DS. So was the DS making a barking sound?
Yeah, that's how I had that feature enabled. So if I lost it,
it's very important to the story, sir.
You were playing Nintendo?
The DS barks like a dog if you lose it.
Okay.
You can follow the bark.
That's only if you have that Nintendogs game.
Yeah.
Nintendogs?
Nintendogs.
Hey, you guys know it's real. Don't even play.
That's the first video game Indigo ever played. Indigo played that when she was 2 or 3 years old, and now we can't get her to stop playing video games.
There it is.
We got Nintendo Pets for the DS.
So we got to put her down.
So we got to put her down.
That is the answer for everything.
I keep reading M Lego's comments like it was a joke now. It's all like a setup, and it's like I'm waiting for the big punchline.
Yep.
I know. It sounds like it is a joke, like the way he read. I wish it were a joke. Now I have pretzel on the floor. Like seriously, he is like professional comedy writer, and he's not even trying.
He's got Chop to sell it for him.
Seriously,
Yeah, it's the delivery.
here I am. I'm trying to watch a stream. My sister won't stop stabbing me with a pretzel, and everybody in the audience laughs. And then he follows it up with. It's like he's writing his stand-up routine right now in the chat.
You know what? From now on, when I read M Lego's statements in the chat, it's going to be Andrew Dice Clay's voice.
M Lego.
Because I do that in the back of my mind. I always have somebody's voice to it.
M Lego.
So also, you could say this, like you read it, like now there's pretzel on the floor, and then you just get real quiet.
Yeah. There's an episode where Kramer is going to be in a Woody Allen movie, and his only line is, "These pretzels are making me thirsty." So he's like trying out how he should say his only line in the movie. He's like, "These pretzels are making me thirsty," and he's doing all different, like where the pause will be. These pretzels are making me thirsty. These pretzels are making me thirsty.
Brussels, I'm making me thirsty.
And then he gets kicked off the movie because he's putting too much, like, he won't just say the line. He's putting too much, like, emphasis on the line. And Woody Allen kicks him off the movie. He doesn't even get to say the line because he just overthought it way too much.
And there's the joke.
Yeah. The joke. Oh, the days when a little bit of synth bass made all the world.
Right?
Little slap bass on the synthesizer.
And Philly, I'm guessing with enough people and enough phones and enough cameras, probably bust off a lot of really good, terrible jokes and be edited with the Seinfeld theme later.
That'd be awesome, yeah.
All right, Malego, have fun hanging out with your friend.
Okay, gotta go hang out with my friend. At least he doesn't like pretzels.
Gotta hang out with my friend. Back of
My friend doesn't eat pretzels. Play me off, Stan. I always have to be played off stage. Play me off, Stan. The guy in the piano.
Play me off, Johnny?
Yeah. Play me off, Johnny.
Bye, Buck Chop.
Where are we going?
You got played off.
Oh.
What is the yeah?
How many strings are you gonna put on there?
Doot, 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 doot.
Hurry, play me off, Johnny.
Bunny.
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 Easter bunny.
Not Easter bunny. I said funny.
Funny bunny?
Is it a funny bunny?
Easter funny?
Bunny.
You're having a problem now, aren't you?
Yeah.
Because that string's not as long as the other strings.
Yeah.
We're in stream overtime.
Stream overtime.
Bonus minutes?
That's copy your trademark Brick Puffs, the bonus minutes.
Yeah, all right.
So you
Let's
can use
just
this,
kill Saturday afternoon time with the Brickheads.
but every minute that you go over and you use trademark bonus minutes, you got to give Pasta a whirl.
Wait until I get monetized. I'm gonna have to start charging for more minutes.
There it is. There it is.
For another $50 supercharge here.
Holy crap.
I'll go another 30 minutes for $50.
$5 for another half hour.
There you go.
Come sign up.
Oh, broke it. What?
It's mine.
Okay, whatever.
So I don't know if you guys follow it, but the new season of Battle of the Bricks started on Brick and Nick's Twitch channel.
I caught a little bit of the one where the two girls were going against each other.
Yeah, that was one that just happened. So what's really funny is this is the third season, and the last 2 seasons he's always had like Lego builders in the competition. This time he decided to have the Lego builders be his co-hosts, and the Twitch streamers that don't necessarily really know a lot about Lego be the competitors. And it's so fascinating watching these people. Like you kind of like forget, like people don't know the name of certain bricks, or they don't know the color name, or they don't know all kinds of different things.
Right.
And the Lego fans are Nick's co-hosts, and it's kind of interesting, like listening to it all unfold.
I saw a little bit of the one where the two girls were going against each other, and the one girl didn't have a brick separator.
Yeah, yeah. I was watching it live, and I was cracking up because like every other step it was I'm missing a piece. I'm like, oh, the old I'm missing a piece gag. That's not real. And just like I need a brick separator. I can't take this apart. It's like that's it. I want a brick separator.
And the one girl had a brick separator, so he made her throw it out.
That's good. It's very entertaining. Yeah, it's he put it up on his YouTube channel now after the fact.
Yeah,
like,
that's where I was catching it from. Yeah, because I was wondering, because I'm like, I don't recognize any of these people that he's got in the competition this year.
Yeah, here I'll put a link in the chat of Scott's Toys. Hang on. I assume Nick doesn't mind.
I don't care. Frick and Nick is too. Oh my.
Rick and Nick, good people.
No, he hosted us for last year at Brick World Chicago to host a stream. So.
All right, this is so the channel is Frickin' Nick. Obviously, his name is Nick. Surprise! Spoiler alert. But yeah, he hosts a competition called Battle of the Bricks, where people like compete against each other on different Lego challenges.
Man, he's got a high subscriber count even on YouTube. I was really shocked when I clicked on it. I'm like, whoa, he's over 1,000.
Yeah, that is pretty impressive, considering like his real activity is Twitch. Like that's what he does, and YouTube is really just kind of like some of the time lapses after the fact, and some of the videos. But yeah, it's very impressive. My goal right now is just to surpass my old channel, my old personal YouTube channel. I still have not passed it with my new channel.
No,
I'm close. I'm very close, but I have not passed my. And the thing is, I still get subscribers on my old channel, even though there's no videos, no content, no anything. And like, I think it's because people search for me and they find that channel first. So they don't find my. They find my personal channel, not my business channel.
I found it funny. What was it? 2 days ago, I posted that the Fuzzy Wubble review that we did.
Yeah.
And I lost 4 subscribers. And then all of a sudden, I post that Lego build of the Barnes Noble thing.
Yeah.
And I gained 5 subscribers.
Oh, so you said you lost 4 when you did that other thing?
Yeah.
What is this? This isn't Lego.
This isn't Lego.
So you lost subscribers when you did the Fuzzy Wubble?
Yeah.
That tells
I don't know if it was because of that, but it just was funny that as soon as I posted that, I lost subscribers, and then as soon as I posted the other Lego video, I gained 5.
Yeah. It's very interesting. It's almost impossible to stay on top of like the patterns and the trends.
I don't understand how you know if people unsubscribe or subscribe.
Because I have it's called TubeBuddy.
Oh, I hate those things.
And it lets me know when I'm starting to lose some stuff.
Oh, yeah, I don't like. There's that one where you can spy on people's stuff. I don't like that.
Is that like Super Hacker?
Brick Posse uses it to see what tags I use. He goes, you can't put Shima as a tag on every single video. I said, yes, I can. It's my video.
All right.
No, you can't.
I did.
Oh.
You're not even supposed to know what tags I use. I don't appreciate the invasion of privacy.
I'm
privacy.
Open up every video with saying Chima, and then boom, you can tag it.
That's what I do now. I make sure.
I want to know your trade secrets, but
I don't have any trades.
your trade secrets.
Oh gosh, you're gonna be very disappointed.
All about that Chima, man.
I have no trade secrets.
Is that it? Chima?
No, my trade secret is not having trade secrets.
No, it's Chima. Has to be Chima.
Yeah, because every time I put it in
The way that
channel,
guy talks about Chima,
I get billions of subscribers on my videos where it's tagged Chima, but I don't actually have any Chima in the video. People are like, they're like, yeah, this is so great.
he knows the future, and it's Chima.
Chima is coming back.
If you're watching this for Chima, you got sucker. Thanks for coming.
Make sure when you do your video, you credit Haley for that one, so I don't get the Kevin says 2x4s are being discontinued.
Breaking news here on the Brickhead Family Channel.
Wave of the future.
Kevin Hinkle.
No, no.
Okay, Kevin did it. Kevin confirmed it. Must be true.
All right, play me off, Johnny.
Way up, Johnny.
Where's Johnny? Where's Johnny when I need him?
We had to put him down.
We had to put him down.
Baby Brickhead like that. She's all like, yeah.
You like that one? Yeah.
Yeah, Scott's Toys. Only 13 more subs, and I can pass my old channel.
Yeah.
Wow. Yeah, I never pay attention. I never pay attention to if I lose or gain anything like that. I don't know.
I think you pay attention when you tell people unsubscribe. I'm going to watch the numbers.
Actually, though, when I did that and some people said they were going to unsubscribe, I actually did look at the number and it didn't change. So I think they might have lied.
I remember you were checking it when you were giving away polybag.
Yeah, I checked it because Maniac for Bricks, but he sent me a photo of him doing it. So.
And now he doesn't watch your videos anymore.
That's okay.
That's all right.
I'm fine with that. That's the. But I mean, maybe the people who said they were unsubbing and the number didn't change, they happened to unsub consecutively at the exact moment someone was subbing, so the number never changed. You know what I mean?
That could be.
Like, and they both simultaneously clicked. One clicked unsub, one clicked sub at the same exact moment in time, so it just stayed the same. It's possible.
That's the plates, dude. You got all the plates.
So, Nick, you and Blaze and Butchop, you guys are all going together to Philly.
That's
Right?
the plan.
That's what they're telling me.
Are you guys rooming together too, or what?
Me and Nick.
Do what?
Are you guys asking?
I
If you guys,
guess not. I guess not.
No, I didn't hear it. It broke up.
We're breaking up.
I said, are you guys rooming together?
Yeah, that's the plan.
Blaze is on his own.
Blaze is with Smith, I think.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be with it. Blaze will be with his boyfriend Julian.
That's awesome. You guys are gonna have like. I'm looking forward to when it's all done. If you guys are sick of each other, or like
I don't think so.
or like blood brothers.
I really don't.
Best friend.
I'm actually in real life pretty easy to get along with.
Yeah, this is just a front for shot.
This is the online stuff.
I just like to play hard to get online. You know what I mean?
No, everyone's pretty much the exact same person when in person, so I think they'll be okay.
Which might not be good in some instances. Waka waka waka.
There's plenty of room in Philadelphia that if you need some space, you can probably go somewhere else.
I'll just stay with Tom Hanks on the streets.
So shoot him an email, see what he says.
I'm sure he's homeless. He lives in Philadelphia.
Hey, Tom Hanks, you remember me?
I remember that documentary you did, Philadelphia. Can I come stay with you?
I thought he was stuck in an airport somewhere.
In the movie Philadelphia?
No, I'm thinking about the other movie where
Oh,
airport.
Passenger 57, starring Tom Hanks.
No, you got the Philadelphia story. Then you got the terminal.
The
Oh.
Terminal, wasn't that George Clooney or no?
No, that was Tom Hanks.
Oh, terminal. Is that the new term for AIDS? Because that's what Philadelphia was about.
Ooh.
Too soon? Too soon about the Tom Hanks getting AIDS?
Too soon about the dying.
Too soon about Tom Hanks dying from AIDS. Sorry.
Breaking news here on the Brickhead Family Channel.
Tom Hanks passes away. He actually got AIDS while filming Philadelphia.
Too soon about the dying.
You gonna steal my chair the whole time? Yeah.
And I need to move.
What? Explain to me. What is this?
An excellent stack of plates.
It's a hair salon plate.
It's a hair salon plates.
Yeah.
Oh. It's like those plate spinners.
Oh.
Got
I'm sorry.
And the award for worst dad ever goes to Daddy Brickhead.
Right?
Right? He goes, no, he's a good dad. Too good.
Too good.
We're watching you.
Oh, see, I can't do it.
He's a good dad, almost too good.
Oh, there's two different plates. What is this plate?
See, you got to know how to stack tops.
Yeah, but there's rounded plates, and then this one's got like a hard edge plate.
Yeah, that's why she's in charge of plate stacking. That's why we hired her on.
Oh, yeah.
Her resume was impeccable.
YouTuber's algorithm can't handle that kind of synchronization.
People subbing and unsubbing at exactly the same second.
I got this feeling inside my bones.
There's some robot at YouTube headquarters going, malfunction, malfunction.
It seems like YouTube's a total malfunction anymore.
You know what?
Like they have this new, I don't know, have you guys gotten the new beta version of the YouTube Creator?
Yeah.
Use the studio?
Yeah, the studio. I can't
Yeah.
go through that thing.
I use it. I can't, you can't schedule live streams on it.
Yeah, there it
Hang
is.
But you can change your thumbnail for your Hangouts live stream in it.
Really?
Or the upcoming one. Yeah, I sent you a link. You didn't watch that video, Nick?
No, I didn't watch it.
Busted.
Nick's not good at watching stuff.
Probably because I sent it to the wrong email. How come you gave me the wrong email, Nick? You don't want me to get a hold of you?
What?
I sent it to your second cousin.
Yeah, you're sending it to the B family or whatever it was.
D family.
D family.
Oh.
Wow.
Yeah.
Well, maybe I should make it public. Maybe I should make that video public.
It's up to you. You're the boss.
You're the boss in this Brickhead family stream. All of you.
I'm putting Chad in charge. What are you talking about? You can schedule live streams through the YouTube Studio Beta.
You can, but it takes you back to the old version.
How do you know when it takes you back somewhere?
You should go back in time.
Yeah, see, I didn't schedule a time today when I went to the studio.
It says return to YouTube Studio. Oh.
Yeah, so I didn't schedule a time. I just went,
Let me know if you people in the chat can get to that or not. I still have it as unlisted. I think you can, as long as you have the link, you can get to it.
Nice.
But it shows you how to change your thumbnail when it's scheduled.
Nice, because that was the bad thing is that you couldn't. Everything was just your generic picture.
Yeah,
Scott says, "Yep, link works."
Link works. Thank goodness.
I have a video that I can't share, but I'd like to make it public. But no.
Why can't you?
Well, some other people are supposed to make videos to coincide with the stupid video, so I just leave it.
You did a collab.
What's up with that? How's that going? Have you been in contact with him yet?
I have found that usually responding to questions with uncomfortable laughter usually means it's going super.
I don't know how it's going. I have no idea. I did what I was supposed to do, and
why am I here?
I did what I was supposed to do. And they're like, we didn't think you would do that fast. I said, if I didn't do it right away, it would never get done.
I'm glad. I'm glad that you did it right away, because a lot of times when you do a collaboration with somebody,
you take forever, butt chop. That was the end of that statement.
No, that's not what I was going to say.
I don't do collabs.
You want to make sure that you're not the person that everybody else is waiting for.
No, that's the worst. You don't want to be the person holding everyone up.
I would never be that person, because my work ethic is like, if I say I'm going to do something, I'm going to have it done like right away currently, so that I am ready. And then I get mad because I'm waiting on other people.
Yeah,
And that's
how's
the way
the
to be.
book coming, butt chop?
How's the what?
The book.
What's a book?
Oh, the pop-up book.
I never said I was making no pop-up book.
I never agreed to those terms.
You were supposed to do a pop-up book to include in the collaboration month.
They don't collaborate.
Yeah.
I think,
You got a pop-up book to make there, butt chop.
Yeah.
I think I'm the only one, right?
Nick, I got at least two more people starting theirs.
Oh, nice.
Butt chop starts his with, I never agreed to make a book.
I was agreement. Anyone going to Philly or anyone in the chat who wanted to participate in the pop-up book collaboration? I can
Yeah,
make
but I never said I did. I'm going to go up, and if there's someone at Philly that doesn't have one besides me, I'm going to punch him right in the throat.
You were the official.
I'm going to be like, hey, they told me I couldn't come without one, so why are you here?
Now you gotta get
You
Eric
don't have one either.
refuses to make one.
The logic.
Well, I don't understand. Like, well, if you want to come, you have to do this. What? When did you become God?
I never agreed to this.
Who made you God?
Look at that thing.
You don't have my book.
I can't compete with Nick's anyway. Look at that gorgeous book.
Can you print the sticker for all of us, Nick?
Yeah, sure. What do you need a sticker of?
Like print everybody's stickers for all of our books.
For all your books? Sure.
I need a sticker for every book ever printed.
We can print out a little like business card size, like call out to your place of employment. Thank you for your donation of our collaboration.
No, let's not do that.
Oh,
And
okay.
I also want a poster-sized picture of Haley saying, "Do not enter unless you have a book for the collab." And I'm going to hang it outside Philly, and I'm going to point to it if someone doesn't have a pop-up book when they're trying to get in.
You got a pop-up book? You got a pop-up book?
You got a pop-up book? Yeah.
Last year it was the Brickheads. Everyone made a Brickhead. Yeah, this year's the pop-up book.
See, that was an easy one.
Was that one the Brick Sisters and Friends, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that was funny. I like that.
Yeah, because this is a little more intricate than a Brickhead.
Than a Brickhead.
Yeah, like Nick's not trying to boast, but let's just say he nailed it.
A little bit.
That's really nice.
You did an awesome job, Nick.
But the best part about that statement is you said everyone is doing this. I'm not everyone.
You're going to Philly.
Well, you could just do the standalone one, right? The
the small one.
The Hans Christian Andersen.
Yep.
I'll just make sure no one knows I'm there. Can't be held accountable if no one can find you.
But the inside build of this gave me a little bit of a headache, but once I figured it out, we were good to go.
Yeah. Now I think that's the only part I need to do is just the little pop-up section.
The mechanics.
Yeah, I melded the two, the Beanstalk version and the house version together into this one.
Oh, cool.
Innovative. Yeah.
What's the story? This particular spooky story that your inside is supposed to be on?
I forget what the exact name is, but it's basically a widowed wife that is haunted by her ex-husband, or her dead husband. He comes back from the dead as a skeleton, and she finds a new boyfriend, and he plays music, and the husband dances, and his bones fall apart, so they can put him back into the grave.
I hope that happens to me.
So I feel like I haven't read that book since elementary school. But I remember reading it so much, and the stories that are forever burned in my brain are the window wiper.
The Viper.
The window viper, and then the other one is no. There's actually three. No, that's the same part. The hook on the door. That's the same story. The other one is the girl that goes to like a tombstone, and then someone like puts her dress, like stabs her dress with a fork.
Yeah.
And she literally dies of like fright.
Yeah. Yep.
Those like stories I'll never forget.
I'm really excited because the movie I think comes out this year. Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark comes out this year.
There's a movie?
Yeah. Yeah, they're building an entire movie over. They're kind of mixing all the stories together.
It'd be funny if it was just a movie of someone reading the book to themselves. Like someone sitting in a chair reading the book for 2 hours and then the movie ends. Like they don't even read it out loud. Like they're reading the book to themselves, and you just watch 2 hours of them sitting in the chair reading the book, and then the movie. You go to credits. That would be haunting. Why are we watching this person read this book? I don't know, but I'm scared.
Right?
Well, if the person has a British accent, then it's all good.
Right.
I'm looking forward to the new Pet Cemetery movie.
How come a British accent makes it all better?
No, the movie's silent. They're not reading the book aloud. They're reading it silently to themselves. You don't hear anything. It's 2 hours of silence. The person literally, all you hear is the pages turn. That would be creepy because there's no audio except for the turning of pages for 2 hours.
Am I gonna sit in the chair? You gonna go hang out somewhere?
Dave from Scott's Toys says that's a sweet book, Nick.
Thank you very much.
For $50,
Be a waitress.
I had to actually drive an hour and a half to Bricks and Minifigs to get the rest of the pieces for it.
The gas alone that was put into that book is phenomenal.
Well, I didn't want to wait because I was in the building mode, and I didn't want to wait for a Bricklink order, so I just drove up there.
You were in the thick of it.
Yeah.
Well, for my Ninja Copter mod, I needed to do a Bricklink order, and Jeff, he found a Bricklink store in Wisconsin, not far from where I live, that had all the parts I needed, and he sent me the list of the parts, and I ordered them from Bricklinker. It was there like literally a day and a half. They sent my Bricklink order. I was like, this is really nice. It's like instant Bricklink. But what are the odds of you finding that every time the exact parts you need, like very close?
Well, it's like I ordered from Flippin' Particles off of her Bricklink store when she had it, and I had it within like 2 days.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's not even like waiting because you go to work for a couple of days, you come home, and there it is.
Right. Yeah, because I think she's in Michigan, so.
Nice.
Don't do that.
Yeah, Jeff's like, I found all the parts, and they're in the store in Wisconsin. I'm like, I guess I'll order them. Thanks. I would have never taken the time to look at that to find that.
Well, it's like when I sent Kevin the Unikitties, it took like a week for it to get there. I was like, why is it, they go, oh, well, this will get here this day, and then it didn't get there until like 5 days after they expected it to be there.
Yeah.
Mail going to the East Coast is slow from where we are.
We still use we're still part of the original colony, so we use the Pony Express.
You know your mail's there when you hear a guy yelling, "The British are coming! The British are coming!" and he throws the mail in the door.
Wait, is it 1 or 2? Are they coming by sea or are they coming by land?
2 is by sea, 1 is. All right, you gotta get up. The dog needs to go out again. We'll look at the back door, see that it's raining, and not go outside.
No, that's the perfect time to go out there, sir.
Everybody likes dogs bringing mud in the house.
Oh man, the spring is the worst. In the fall,
Oh yeah. Last.
but to tell you the truth, I think that's the only time that I dislike having a dog.
Well, you said you had a Saint Bernard.
Yeah,
Well, then, man, you got some major mud then.
yeah.
I had a
She's
Saint
not shy
Bernard.
about it. She's not shy about the mud at all.
Right,
I
exactly.
love mud. I love mud. Mud, mud, mud.
Yeah. My Saint Bernard growing up, she loved to like roll around in the mud and just like lay in it all day long.
Well, I guess you live out here now.
Exactly, right?
House. He must have heard that we were giving away trade secrets.
Is it right at your guys' place?
That's for super chats only.
Super chats only.
Wait, did Baby Brickhead just call me a jerk?
What? What'd you say?
I said nothing. I said, is it right at their place?
She was wondering if it's raining where you guys are at.
Yes, I am a jerk.
Nice and sunny outside, but it's hot.
You can always trust the kid when you said, "What did you say?" I didn't say anything. Always.
I didn't say anything. Here's what I said. Let me get my story together.
What's up, Lego Freak?
You got up in the high 70s today. It's hot.
Oh yeah, cold. Daily, it's like 35 here, and I'm wearing shorts and a sleeveless shirt because it's so warm out.
No, but it's weird.
Almost 5 o'clock.
If it's above 0, I'm wearing shorts and a tee now. It's spring.
Move over one stud.
Yeah, because this part is like this.
Whatever, dude. It's your mic.
No, I'm trying to fix it and it won't work.
Cold and Gray by Scott's Toys.
Yeah, it's been cold and gray here for the last 4 months.
Yeah. I haven't seen the sun in months.
Do you have the picture of the sun on your computer so you can look at it?
I should download that.
You're gonna use it like a Yule log.
Yeah. Like those fireplaces that you can get on Netflix.
Yep.
Yeah. So when are you and Doc going to do the whole online beef battle live on stream?
Probably never, because he's too gutless to come on with me.
Probably never.
Hey, Doc. Doc's in the chat. How's it going?
Hey, Doc. Oh, hi. Hello. I didn't say nothing.
Who's going to be the mediator for this battle?
It's not really a battle. I mean,
Or for this, smackdown.
he's literally gutless.
Lego brick smackdown. There you go.
It's not an insult. He has no guts.
He literally had all his guts removed, and he had someone's arm implanted inside him permanently. It's a standard. It's a standard surgery.
If it's a standard surgery, that means you got to put them down.
Put him down.
Standard
I need
procedure.
studs. I need studs. I need studs.
Get this girl some studs. She's trying to build something. She's trying to build, and she won't get. Look at Big Brickhead's bullying her. Like, you can't have none of my parts. I need every part in here. Then he won't use any, and he throws them on the floor.
What's that flowing? What's that flowing? That's flowing.
Don't pull on his neck waddle, okay? Baby Brickhead, his neck waddle is very sensitive. That's my goiter. Oh my gosh, I see a magic man.
What? What are you talking about?
Hey, wizard.
Yeah. We were cleaning the kids' room the other day. I'm like, oh, I forgot about this.
Oh, nice.
I'm like, so here's your mediator.
Oh man, you know what? You can do so much cool stuff with a puppet.
Yeah, stuff that normal people aren't allowed to do.
Gimme.
You can do stuff regular humans aren't allowed to do.
Well, just to give you an idea.
You can
Well, I'll give you an idea. Well,
Here's the plan. Down by the dock. You meet
Calling
me
out the
down by
puppets,
the,
folks.
get a car, scrape off the bin number. Meet me down by the docks, okay? Come alone, okay? Come alone.
bring your puppet.
Bring the puppet.
Even Doc's like, what the heck is that thing?
His name is Franklin.
Franklin. And he goes, hey, kids, what's the first thing I see in the morning? Wizard Whiz.
That's my favorite play is The Wiz.
There was at Great America, there was a roller coaster. They tore it down, but it was called The
The
Wizard.
Wizard?
And I'm like, it's, and the guy at the before you started and go, it's time for the wizard. I'm like, what does it make you pee yourself or what? It's the wizard. I kept making everyone, my family, go on the wizard just to hear the guy go, it's time for the wizard. Like, I didn't even like the roller coaster. I just liked the guy yelling, it's time for the Oh my gosh.
Oh, no.
Let the baby out.
Oh my gosh, when good puppets go bad.
Puppet took her out.
You know, it's all fun and games until a puppet hits you in the face.
Tell you, break out a puppet with a beard.
why are puppets so mean?
Step away from the bearded puppet. Put your hands in the air.
It's just another case of puppets gone bad.
Yeah, good puppets gone bad on the next Inside Edition.
And then MJ Brick says, Doc Samson, don't you mean, who is that? That's very insensitive of you.
Yeah. Wow. That's awesome.
We're all very supportive of puppet rights.
Right.
Yeah, right?
Don't you dare shame him, Doc.
Don't you dare.
Maybe he wasn't knit from the same cloth as you, but he's still a person.
So who would defend these puppets?
What puppets?
What are we talking about?
Doc Samson literally isn't a puppet. He just has really felty like skin.
Only, Butt Chop, only you could get away with literally talking about a subject for 4 minutes, and someone asks you about it, and you go, "What puppets?" Only you.
Yeah, Doc Samson technically is alive. That thing that Nick had his hand inside, that was an abomination.
That was technically dead.
That was Nick with his hand inside a cadaver.
Oh my goodness.
Next time on the Brickhead family.
This time on the Brickhead family, Daddy Brickhead embalms a puppet.
If there was ever a time to end on the Seinfeld theme.
But you don't have to take my word for it. What's the deal with airline food anyway?
What's the deal with puppets? Are they cadavers?
What's the deal with puppets? Are they just dead humans? Why do you gotta stick your hand in there?
I feel like if Jerry Seinfeld went that route, it would not have been as popular.
No, probably not. Really dark puppet humor.
Dark puppet humor.
Really dark puppet humor. I don't think that goes over well on whatever network took his show. That goes whatever a puppet is. I don't. A puppet is usually a term for someone who's being used by someone else. Like the government has puppets. There's a Metallica album called Master of Puppets. There's also a movie called Puppet Master, which is kind of a twist on that whole Metallica thing.
Yeah, so Doc Simpson just unsubscribed for the puppet cadavers. This guy's using puppets or cadavers as puppets.
You think you can use my people like that? You gonna use my people like that?
I am resisting the urge to type hashtag puppet cadavers in the chat. I keep going for the keys. I'm like, no, that's not. No.
There's nothing wrong. That's gonna be my next stream title.
Puppet cadavers.
That's your
Job 2021 presents Puppet Cadavers.
How many people are listening to this?
I don't think anyone. Probably we don't have any viewers. I'm hoping. I was trying to get rid of everyone, but
eight whole people. We're sorry.
The three of you that are actually out there watching the stream.
The three that don't have us on mute. Sorry.
Puppets, man, puppets.
Every time.
Gotta be puppets. Why'd it have to be puppets?
Every time it's the puppet. Yeah, why
So-
be the puppets?
So a puppet and a rabbi are in a bar.
Yeah.
Right? A bar.
The bartender says, "Why the long face?" But you don't have to take my word for it. Dun, dun.
Excuse me, sir. Is the bartender here?
The bartender here.
Dude, you're still in the chat.
Dude, the only one who would listen to us talk like this. Dude, like sitting there like, now this is how I know I'm alive. Is when I.
I'm surprised he hasn't led the other people to another stream.
Yeah, dude brought everyone to another stream and then comes back and listens to us ramble on and goes, my own personal stream. They're doing it all for me. I redirected everybody to other streams where they're not fucking stupid, and I get all the me. It's all mine, baby.
For you.
It's all mine, baby. He's sitting there like in the lap of luxury.
And for a $50 super chat, we'll end this stream right now. So
You want us to stop? Send that money.
Save the puppets.
They gotta pay us to stop.
I don't think that's right.
Sending cadavers to Scott now.
Well, cadavers isn't really a negative thing. They're just all they are is corpses that are used for medical studies in college for people becoming doctors. So,
If you watch this channel, you probably have to explain a lot of things to kids.
Yeah, you do.
but really, is there anything not kid friendly about cadavers? It's a learning tool used for doctors. So if you want to go to the doctor and get good help, you better hope they had a cadaver when they were going to school.
All right, we could talk about the cadaver farms down in, was it Kentucky?
Oh yeah, I've seen a documentary on that before.
Yeah, I used to use a plow down there, and I plow through those fields of cadavers. We pick them up and bale them. We get bales of cadavers, and we throw them on the back of the tractor. And tough work, but it was worth it.
I used some bale.
Bales of cadavers. We'd stack them as far as the eye can see. We had silos full of cadavers. Silo. That'd be an awesome metal band. Silo of Cadavers.
Silo cadavers.
We are Silo of Cadavers.
Are they gonna go on tour with Banshee in the Night?
Yeah.
My PC alarm is like just going off.
With opening act Banshee in the Night. We are Silo of Cadavers. Chicago.
Danger, danger, Will Robinson, danger.
At least now his kid knows what cadavers are. The more you know.
The more you know. Du-du-du.
The more you know.
Yeah. You get mad blisters when you use pitchforks to bail cadavers. That is for sure. I got bad tennis elbow from that too. Oh, tennis elbow as far as the eye could see. The whole back 40 was just nothing but tennis elbow.
What is MJ?
That rigor mortis would spread through the fields, and all of our livestock would be dead.
I don't think that's something that spreads. Well,
MJ Bricks in the chat goes, a puppet and a rabbi are at a bar. The rabbi says to the bartender, I think I'll have a puppet cadaver. The rabbi's sister stabs him with a pretzel and says, can't you see who you're talking to?
That's awesome. He incorporated M. Lego's jokes earlier.
Right?
He incorporated the joke Kevin mentioned.
I will give MJ Bricks some street cred because he's been hanging in this chat for the whole time.
Props on using this stream to write a darn fine joke, sir.
Can't you see who I'm talking to?
Orange, you glad I didn't say banana?
Wow.
oh,
Classic.
that is a great dad joke.
No. We gotta go back. I gotta go backwards in my search history.
I gotta erase the search history. Yeah.
That was one of our earlier videos, I think.
What?
What do you think I'm building?
A gazebo? Are you building a gazebo?
No.
Build a gazebo.
What is that?
You like gazebos?
Why do I get it?
Hey, do yourself a favor, baby Brickhead. Treat yourself to a nice gazebo.
Hey, it's a bed. You forgot.
What?
Yes, I know.
It's a bed.
It's a bed, you jerk.
It's a bed, you lucky dog.
You lucky dog. Yeah, from Scrooge. That's Buster Poindexter, who's the taxi driver.
Yeah.
He was in the New York Dolls.
Yeah, okay, like,
You need another leg?
yeah.
Can it be a different color than that? They don't have any more oranges.
I can't believe that baby Brickhead has no idea what a gazebo is. Someone get this girl a gazebo.
Yeah, we don't have a gazebo.
Well, get her one.
What?
How can you do that to your own kid?
Yeah, how come you don't have a gazebo? Everybody's got a gazebo.
I don't know. Don't you have a gazebo? You got a gazebo?
She'll be in therapy. She'll be like, yeah, I grew up gazebo-less.
If only I had a gazebo.
We lost our gazebo in the flood and never built another one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I'm real sure about that.
No, actually, the weather is our gazebo's natural enemy.
No, it was really nice. It was all like steel driven, and then like it had to get taken down for when they rebuilt the house and just never built it.
Yeah, they had to condemn the gazebo. There was like spray paint on it, like homeless drifters living on the roof.
Because they
We're in a place right now in this conversation where I no longer know what's serious and what's a joke.
I'm actually being serious. They had to bring a big crane in to put the new roof on, and the gazebo had to go and get the crane in.
Yeah. But the thing is that was like the roughest part of town. Just that the area the gazebo was in. That it was like a 8-foot by 8-foot area, but it was probably the most dangerous place in town to hang out. Just a lot of hoodlums and crowd.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say I still don't know whether this is a joke.
Once they took that gazebo off, then the neighborhood cleaned up real nice. You wouldn't even know it was there.
Let's just say yes.
I'm gonna just go with a solid yes.
And let's just say gazebo. It's the word of the day.
Hey, that sounds like a fun thing to do.
We did that. Didn't we do that one time, Nick, on your stream?
Oh, not on mine. Word of the day.
Yeah, we did that on the
Yeah,
word of the day.
What was the word of the day that day?
Goat.
Was it goat?
Yeah, it was a goat.
We kept on like having strategic ways to incorporate it without people expecting it, and then some people would come in and be like, "Why are you talking about goat?" in the chat. And no one knew. I remember B-Dad came in and he goes, "Why are you guys yelling?" Like he came into the panel and he was wondering why we were yelling every 15 minutes, and it was because people were saying a secret word, but he didn't know there was a secret word. And how we were just having spasms randomly. Everybody had mass hysteria.
Yeah, because I think Big B was in the chat goading people into saying goat.
Oh yeah, I think he was. Yeah, B-Fab had no clue what was going on. He's like, is there a reason you guys were yelling simultaneously, randomly?
Anybody that would have watched that show back in the 80s would have known.
Well, no. I don't think he put that the yelling had anything to do to coincide with that word. You know what I mean? It wasn't like he said the secret word. We just all yelled whenever it was mentioned. So I don't think he realized, but I'm sure he's too young to have actually seen that.
You gotta have a secret word.
Nothing like a high make a Johnny home.
So it says, all right, crew, thanks for the hours of entertainment. Hopefully I'll catch another live stream soon. Catch you later.
Come back anytime, Mr. Dave.
I had take it easy, Dave.
I thought you were very abruptly ending this, Nick. I was like, wow, all right.
Oh no.
Everybody gets to watch it. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Put it on here.
Take it easy, Dave.
I had Kevin draw Zombie one time on his drawing stream.
Actually,
Really?
that was a good zombie, though.
Yeah, it actually came out.
Yeah, it was a good zombie.
And he's a handsome looking head.
Sometimes people ask me to draw stuff and I don't do a good job.
But I can draw a zombie like it's nobody's business. You're the leading zombie artist in the world.
Yeah, the zombie came out pretty good. Also, the classic spaceman holding up Rose from Titanic was pretty good.
It would be funny if when you're introduced, you're called the leading zombie artist. The world's leading zombie artist, Kevin A. Hinkle.
Hello, everybody.
Hi, thank you. Yes,
hello. Mecca Lecca Hi, Mecca Hi Ho.
I specialize in zombie, and I'd like to show you a few of my pieces. I think you're gonna like them. It's a huge art show of just zombie portraits.
Why does this stay there?
Yeah, what should we have? I'm hungry too. I've been waiting for you.
Any type of samurai it always breaks.
I've been waiting for you. I've been hungry for the last hour.
Watch out, we have to start eating puppet cadavers.
What should we have for dinner? You want a cadaver or a gazebo? I got a gazebo full of cadavers out back.
Get a gazebo.
It's a veritable buffet of cadavers. She doesn't know what any of that is. Okay, I have to get some dinner, so I'm just gonna. Oh, you want me to leave? Bye.
I thought that's what you were doing. I thought you were leaving.
See ya. Are you guys?
Get out of here, butt chop.
Get out of here, butt chop. You're no longer welcome in these pots.
You can just mute it.
Oh, you're gone.
Oh. No, I'm left with you guys?
Ouch.
Just kidding.
Yeah, I'll probably go to about 5:30, and then I gotta get these kids dinner.
That sounds responsible of you.
Well, remember, I've got trade secrets to tell you.
Oh
What?
yeah, that's right. That's right.
They're not old enough to fend for themselves yet.
One of them are.
Well, not even you, dude.
I can defend for myself.
Hey, you can have cereal for every meal.
Yeah.
Spaghettios, man. It's all about the spaghettios.
SpaghettiOs. You guys don't even really eat SpaghettiOs, do you?
No, I don't.
They're not a big fan of SpaghettiOs.
Oh man, that was a staple, and that
I know. When I was growing up, it was always SpaghettiOs.
SpaghettiOs and cut up hot dog. You put cut up hot dogs in it.
Oh, but didn't it change your world when they started actually putting the hot dog in the can?
Yeah, but I think them hot dogs were kind of imitation-y.
I know, but still.
Yeah, I agree. Or the
It was
meatball.
like when they
Oh yeah, it was always high living when you got the ones with meatballs.
It was like when they first had the peanut butter and jelly in the same jar.
Ugh.
Goober?
Yeah, there it is.
What?
Yeah, they called it goober.
Stick it in this
They have like
same jar.
they have like stripes, so you could pick what it's like. I don't know what's an example, like Neapolitan ice cream, I guess, where you can pick the one you want out of the. It still exists. It's still there.
Is it?
Thing.
Nice.
Now I remember this one time we had a babysitter. I think it was one of my mom's work buddies, and she was making us a peanut butter jelly sandwich. Well, for my sister, she's very separated on one side, and jelly has to be on the other side. But she had mixed it together and put the sandwich together, and my sister was like, "Nope, it's mixed together." Like, but it's all going. It's like she was very adamant. I think she was 6, but that peanut butter and jelly had to be separate.
How does that work?
Yeah,
Dude.
I remember them. I remember them days. Oddly enough, when I was that age, I remember a few times where I threw a fit because things were just not quite right, or the ketchup was on the bottom of the sandwich. That was my big thing. Like it had to be on the top.
And just remember, she was just like, it's all mixed together.
What are you
Nikki's
doing?
like, what are you talking about?
What?
What are you building now inside? What is that?
This? It's just like the overlap of the table. That
Oh.
table, I'm thinking,
Mostly?
I'm gonna put the stairs on this side instead of putting it over here. Bar over here.
So you're just making it up as you go?
Basically.
Oh.
If it looks like the outside of the Winchester, it does.
Sometimes it looks like on the outside.
This is the third time I've built this base. I think I finally got it.
All right.
So what are you doing, Pasta?
I'm combining 4 of these treehouse sets together.
And making one giant treehouse.
Treehouse. Which
The
the friends?
Friends
Okay.
treehouse. What's her name?
The kind of medium-sized box.
Yeah. I don't even know where the box went, but yeah.
You get some cool colors.
It would be this treehouse right here.
Okay. Yep. You get some cool colors in that one.
Yeah, I know it. Well, all the friend sets have some awesome colors in them, like the
Right.
blue. Like this blue is a pretty cool color,
No, I like that color blue.
and like this purple, like the same purple as I think the
The dark purple.
Joker lowrider,
Yeah.
and then like the green.
Yeah.
But
Now, I had to break open the Mia's camper set because I needed the pieces for this building. But it's like it's just such bright colors.
yeah, they're awesome colors. And to tell you the truth, I've kind of thought about starting to do maybe some of my mocks in these colors, just for something a little bit different, so it's not so gray. But I don't know. We'll see.
No, a couple of the friends' colors made it into a couple of the buildings. So it was like a bright light yellow,
Okay.
and I only had 1x2s and 1x4s, but I was able to make just the front section be like a light yellow. And a couple of the other colors made it into some of the buildings.
I like them. I like the colors.
Oh yeah.
But what do you think, Nick?
Well, it's like to help a baby brickhead. Yeah, I think we're gonna call this a stream, and then I can get some insider
info.
Insider info. I think I'm like, why can't I see the screen? All right, guys. So thanks for hanging in here, and thanks for the panel. Thanks for Butt Chop, Mr. Hinkle, and Haley, and Brick Pasta. It was cool having Brick Pasta hang out. Don't get to hang out with Brick Pasta too often.
It was fun. I really enjoyed it. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah. Thanks for coming in and talking cadavers and.
You know, Nick, I know you have a choice when it comes to sending invites, and I thank you for sending it to me.
Yeah, no problem. Got our circle of friends here. All right, guys. So, like I said, thanks for coming in and watching the stream. If there's anybody still in the chat, thank you for coming in. And make sure to tune in. Is Hoosier hosting it tonight?
Yes.
Probably.
All right, so tune in to Hoosier Bricks for Saturday night Lego. We did the Saturday day Lego. Do you want to say anything?
Subscribe to Jiggle Puff.
Subscribe to Jiggle Puff. All right, guys. So, like all of our spew here, we have a, Patreon page. Go and check out our Patreon page and see if you can get on another brick in the wall. We gotta find another brick in the wall.
Yeah, it's got to be this refound.
Yeah, it's packed away from stuff when we get to the convention. So I think it's still in the left shark locked in. I just threw that upstairs so I didn't have to repack it all the time. Make sure to check out our merch shop. Make sure to check out and subscribe to all of these guys' channels here. Spread the love. All right, and we do have a slogan here on our channel, and it is
Brick time is family time.
Brick time is family time. And we'll catch you later. Saturday night Lego.
Bye.
See ya.
Bye.
Bye. Have a good night, everyone.
Have a